sharing-sharing ke server Discord dulu. Dus, tek. Dus, tek. twitch.tv/sayburari. WA notifnya ke mute gak sih kalau ada OBS?
Nggak tahu, nggak ngerti.
Aku di tag siapa aja nih di WA. Oke, mulai hati-hati bersosial media dari dulu gak sih? TikTok guys.
Udah pengen berak.
Mau berak dulu apa? Berak dulu gitu.
Bentar. Kentut aku kan.
Kentut iya
Oh,
terekam
nggak,
on stream.
Kentut doang kok. Gak mau berak.
Oke lah. Oke. Kita lanjutkan progres Agusti. Jadinya di sini kemarin kan kalau yang Cafe Talk 1 endingnya cuma 2 tuh. Ending normal sama ending secret gitu.
Aduh jatuh. Iya. Terus
Di sini
sekarang
endingnya
10.
3.
Oh.
Bergantung
Ya.
ini apa? Kalau yang dulu kan harus main 2 kali. Kalau ini bergantung kita nge-serve kopinya ke siapa-siapa aja bener atau enggaknya.
Oh gitu.
Kalau kayak
Ngaruh
salah
ya
terus
sekarang.
gitu jadi bad ending. Normal sama good ending gitu lah.
Gitu.
Ya, jadi kita kemarin udah salah 2 kali.
Oh, ada batasannya.
Tiap customer 3 kalau nggak salah, nggak tahu deh.
Kayak kata siapa gitu.
Dari achievement nih aku lihat.
Gitu. Wow. Ada mama jatuh. Jatuh mulu HP.
What returning to the office means for the Nekomimis. Emang kenapa? Kenapa cuma Nekomimi yang dipermasalahin? Semua kehilangan pekerjaan ya guys. Woodpecker kiri atas. Woodpecker almost packs through the whole utility pole. Strong big Atlantic countries to sign multi-billion-dollar deal for education system improvement. Oke. Atlantic countries ya, berarti ininya Aqua.
Widih.
Badai terus.
Kirain dia ngechat. Kaget aku.
Do you think a satyr would look good with leg tattoos? Asking for a friend and not for me at all. Oke. Enggak mau di like. Just watch this movie about vampire calling themselves vegan by thinking anything. Okay. Also a vampire getting pregnant? Amusing. Emang nggak bisa? Working on something curious. Hehe. Car is down. We'll resume deliveries tomorrow. Oke, Mbak GoPut.
Apa GoPut?
Oh. Kan dia punya bisnis makanan kan kalau nggak salah.
Oh iya.
There is something.
How
are you feeling, Miss Rachel?
Udah.
Udah
baju baru
rambut.
guys. Rambutnya baru juga guys. Aku oke banget dong.
Bajunya.
Iya.
Ini kucing apa naga?
naga kucing.
Ini anjing bukan? Ah, nggak tahu dah. Ah.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. I think I'll never get used to seeing a Neko Mimi transformation, that is all.
In a good way or bad way? Aku lupa karakter dia kayak gimana.
In a good way, of course. It's quite magical.
Thank you.
So, do you need anything? A towel, perhaps? Open. Aduh, salah. Wait. I would literally go to the office every day in a wedding dress if only these gangs in HR would allow it.
Oh,
Biar kepake gitu ya habis beli.
yoi.
Ini sekarang ada update tiap ini sekarang ya apa? Ada percakapan bisa update, nggak cuman per hari doang. Oke.
Update.
It was pouring outside when you came in. Hah?
Bentar lu, jaringan aku ketai.
Itu disuruh berak
Kamu
dulu.
ada hair dryer nggak?
Kok kafe ini menyediakan hair dryer?
Oh, nggak ada. Ya udah deh, nggak apa-apa.
Sure.
Agusti, hujan nggak bakal bikin aku mati. Nggak apa-apa kok.
Tapi kamu kucing. Alright.
Tapi nggak bikin mati kok.
Tapi kan apa suhu tubuh kucing kalau kena air tuh jadi rendah banget.
Tapi kan dia manusia juga. Dia bisa makan coklat. Denger ya, aku bukan anak bocil lagi sekarang.
It's been 3 years already. I aged too, you know, kata Rachel. It has nothing to do with that at all. The last thing I want is for a star to get ill because of poor service here.
Nyah. Kamu juga baik kok sama aku. Salah ding.
Ya udahlah.
Gimana kalau bikinin aku minuman?
Special drink? What do you have in mind?
Something milky and slightly sweet. And some brightness to negate this gloomy weather. Kayaknya emang gloomy terus, gak pernah.
As in
enggak gloomy.
flavor or color?
Salah. Suka kamu aja. Maksud aku warna yang beda bakal ngasih efek yang beda kan?
Alright, I'll try.
Yay. Jangan kopi ya.
Can you summarize your order for me?
A colorful non-coffee latte with honey, please. With
Okay.
honey.
Ntar lihat lagi apa nih. Of course I should have shaved my fur. How you can see that? Okay. Kita lihat adakah yang kemarin kita masak. Lah, nggak ke save dong.
Yang mana yang gak ke save?
Yang ini hibiscus.
Ya, udah kebuka semua padahal.
Aku mau bikinin yang sweetheart apalah itu. Ini bukan sih.
Atau emang main kayak gitu? Wow, wis jago.
Alright. Let me know what you think about this.
Gemoy banget.
Gila ini kayak tiap saat ada update aja. Oh ini
Di mute bisa gak?
29 Februari. Oke, business inquiry ya. Rupanya kita udah tahu ya. Also, it's pink. Yep. What do you call this again? Arham. Bullet Sweetheart Latte. Good, thank you. Please give it a try and let me know what you think. Okay. The strawberry latte, isn't it? It's too sour for that. Tell me just yet, let me guess. Okay. Cranberry? No. Now that you mention it, it does have a similar taste to cranberry. Aku tertarik nyobain ini. Iya. Woi. Mana kau? Suara kau hilang, weh. Oke, reconnect dia. Halo. Mic-mu kenapa, Ntar guys, ada technical issue tuh mic-nya Ija, nggak tahu, nggak bisa kebaca kayaknya. Halo guys. Ya. Weh. Bentar ya, aku lagi nyari di Tokopedia teh hibiscus. Jadi teh hibiscus di Tokopedia. Oh, rosella. Ya elah. Kembang sepatu rosella ya. Ya manis sih, lumayan. Boleh lah, besok aku udah balik ke Bogor nyobain beginian. Betul, ini I-nya suaranya mana dah? Weh. Bentar, aku coba yang reconnect masa. Coba chat di no mic zone lah. Mana kau? Bentar guys. Mana kau? Sambil lanjut sendirilah. But it's not that, right? What is it then? It's hibiscus. Oh, how do you like it? I love it. It's sweet, sour, and creamy at the same time. Why sweetheart latte though? Well, tastes both sweet and sour. Terus apa maksudnya hati rasanya kecut gitu? Contains milk, so it's creamy and comforting, like a sweetheart. Oh, sweetheartmu kecut. Sweet, sour, and comforting, huh? Speaking of sour, I'm surprised the milk isn't all curdled out. Remember at the party someone tried to mix us a mocktail using lemon soda. Ya, itu karena lemon ada vitamin C-nya, because you need to use the right ratio of ingredients. Then you have to mix them at the right temperature. Additionally, you have to froth it to prevent curdling, and so something I can make my yes, of course you can, but why make it yourself when I'm always at your service? Yeah. Since when you have gotten so smooth, Agusti? Only happens on the rarest of occasion, so it's best if you do not get used to it. So, sweetheart latte, huh? Fussy but comforting, sweet and sour. I see. At any rate, has it really been that long already? My last visit here was probably over a year ago, wasn't it? I believe so. It was around the time your images started to
Kaget
appear
mama.
on
Oh, udah connect.
buses. Yeay. Dari tadi lihat kayaknya.
Enggak. Ada apa? Apa yang terjadi? Aku kepo.
Kita bahas teh hibiscus itu gimana, cara bikin sweetheart latte gimana, terus si Rachel ini nggak pernah kesini selama 1 tahun lebih udah.
Oh, wow.
Nah,
Kok bisa?
sibuk selebriti.
Oh gitu. Saying she just took over and suddenly I had no more free time.
Or are you hanging?
Busy, but it's good. Great, even. A lot is happening actually.
Yeah?
Like, I will be just shooting my new videos and such. A lot of photo shoots too. I'm also set to appear on several shows and podcasts, and oh, I'm creating my new single! Yay!
Oh, is that so?
Ah,
That's great news, congrats. Oke, kita ada ini nggak?
apa?
New single ya.
Gak ada.
Elah.
Ya,
Great news,
gimana
congrats.
sih? Jangan congratulate. I should
Oke.
I'm still in the process of making it. In more ways than one.
What do you mean?
Hehe. I'm actually creating this song this time, Widih.
Oh.
And I'll be collabing with AG. Who is that
Jangan
AG?
Freya. Wait a second. You mean
The guy who's always on your playlist? And me, Andrew. Oh my lord.
berarti bakal ada di sini nih kalau udah
Let's
rilis.
go.
That's really cool.
I know. I'm excited.
Can't wait to hear it. I also had no idea you made songs.
I know I don't look like it, but no. Ugh.
Truthfully, from the time I was a kid, it's always been a dream of mine. Writing songs.
Nah, udah masuk. And dancing. More specifically, singing and dancing to my own songs. A One Neko Mimi pop-up concert.
Tapi kan kamu nggak cuman seorang diri, kamu kan di girl band.
Iya, ngerti lah ya gimana sih. Aku kan terkenal. Kamu lihat kan, ya kadang-kadang di mall atau di apa sih, or a popular busy street,
Yes, I see what you mean. Ngamen.
you pass it and poof, it's gone. Oh, leaving only memories of a one-of-a-kind show with one-of-a-kind experience.
Sounds rather exciting.
Right? I guess I've always loved being on stage. But, you know, we all want to become everything when we were kids. But as you grow up, you have to pick your battles. And for me, singing and dancing just come much more naturally than creating my own music. Creating my own music. At least until now. I thought to myself, if I can't do it alone, then I'll make it with someone who definitely knows what they're doing.
You definitely chose the right guy.
Right? I'm taking in fresh inspiration, even now. Who knows? Maybe I'll get inspired from your drinks too. But I'm so excited you can't believe. And so keep an eye out for it, okay? Whenever it's out, I mean...
Will do.
Oh, mau mati lampu.
Okay.
Tidak! Mana night vision kamu, kucing? Mati lampu. Mati lampu. Listriknya
Matanya
mati.
jadi belok.
Aduh, gak kelihatan. It happened before, huh?
Only when the weather gets this bad. Give me a quick second, please. I'll turn on the generator.
Hmm.
Wah, siapa nih, Riona bukan? Oh
Yes, betul. Dia selalu datang saat badai dan mati lampu. Lu kaget dia jadi kucing. Hey yo, girl.
Sama-sama penyanyi mereka.
Waduh. Lucu.
Oh, Miss Riona, welcome.
Hai.
Sorry about my absence earlier. I was just turning on the generator. Oh ya, kita harus ngasih Riona ini ya, Kak, kunci apa, fidget
Kucing
spinner.
guys. Oh iya.
Rachel, is everything alright?
Kaget dia.
Yap.
Iya. Aku kaget tadi gara-gara petir. Hehe.
Yeah, well, everything should hold on for now.
Oke.
Good to see you again, Miss Riona. How are you feeling tonight?
Jujur nggak baik.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Kamu bisa bikin sesuatu yang enak gak? Tapi nggak terlalu manis.
Of course, anything you want.
Seingat aku, kamu saranin apa sih? Interesting drink to me. Ntar dia apa sih, ngepixel gitu. Something with blue tea and milk.
That's about right.
Could you please prepare that for me? But make it even so slightly sweeter this time. It's been quite a day. I think I deserve the sugar.
Roger that. I have just the perfect drink.
Nah. Then a blue latte with a hint of sweetness, please.
Okay, blue latte. Tidak sweet sama sekali. Ini.
Yeah, wow.
Milknya harusnya kedua sih.
Yo, setara sama bitter dong. Kok lemon? Bitter. Jadi warna ungu gak jelas kemarin itu loh. Blue tea honey milk bener berarti tadi ya. Dia manisnya lebih banyak.
Tapi
Apa?
dia pengen latte. Kalau ini apakah jadi latte? Lihat.
Ya, latte. Wow.
Oke deh ini.
Bagus.
Violet Messenger.
Apa itu?
Berarti bukan ini itu ya yang dia pesan.
Emang ya? Padahal bagus loh ini.
Something the matter.
Ini bukan yang aku pesen, tapi ini bagus. Gak apa-apa, udah minum aja Ella.
Aku mau load dulu.
Aku kok nggak ke-save ya ini apa sih resepnya? Kok gitu sih?
Nggak tahu. Ya nanti lah kita bikin lagi.
Ya banyak banget kemarin padahal.
Papa masih sedikit ingatan. Ya
Ya
elah.
skip.
Ini mau aku ini dulu.
Iya mengganggu ya.
66 warna merah nggak suka aku. Yeah. Dulu.
Ayo kiri. Non coffee latte with honey, please.
Kita bikinin yang ini gimana? Salah.
Oh iya, gue kasih aja honey milk. Apa yang akan terjadi? Apakah percakapannya akan berbeda? Wow, lucu banget nih.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Agusti.
Oke.
Berarti bener ya kita tadi.
Iya.
Kok bisa gitu sih? Tapi kan kamu maunya yang warna lain. Warna biru kan warna lain juga, Rachel. Kamu bersyukur apa sih? Kok di Covid 2 ini orang-orang tidak bersyukur, Ci.
Betul ininya berubah-berubah ya layout.
Emang bukannya gitu ya?
Bukannya selalu fixed gitu ya awalnya.
Enggak tahu.
Ini alternate universe berubah.
Cuma gara-gara salah pesanan
layout
dong.
koran berubah.
mempengaruhi editor. Uff.
Ya, aku like deh biar nggak banyak bacot. Salah. Jangan-jangan kalau misalnya kayak gini beda lagi. Dreaming Blue.
Bagus sih.
Mau nyoba nggak?
Ya ntar salah lagi.
Ya nggak apa-apa, yang penting kita dapat resep.
Yaudah, hehehe. Nih Mbak, ambil. Dreamy latte kami. Wow, apaan ini? Cakep banget. Oh, dia suka. Oke.
It's a butterfly pea latte with honey, a new recipe. We call it Dreaming Blue.
Oke. Aku mau coba ini. Apa sih yang tadi aja nggak mau, padahal sama.
How do you like it? Ya, hilang lagi. Padahal Oke ya.
Hah?
Nah,
Apa sih?
kamu hilang tadi.
Oh emang. It isn't what I expected at all, for sure. While it doesn't taste as bright as I want, the color sure is interesting. I mean, it's blue. What does that even mean, though? Dreaming blue? Dreaming blue? As in sadness? Dreaming blue as in color? Or dreaming in ambiguous blue?
Whatever you think or feel about it is correct.
That sounds ambiguous to me. It's mild, earthy, yet surreal, with still being comforting. That's not so bad. Dreaming blue, huh? At any rate, has it really been that long already?
Okay. Blue Dare, belum.
Apa sih? Dia ngomongin apa ini?
Itu yang setahun kemarin udah nggak pernah kesini.
Oh gitu. Ya. Telat banget ya dia kalau emang beneran kaget gara-gara mati lampu. Meow. Meow. Meow.
Oke.
Okay.
Blue latte hint of sweetness. Gini, tadi kebalik kan, honey milk.
Iya.
Oke.
In dreaming blue tadi kan ya? Oke. Nih, tolong bersyukur. Lah kok hilang pijit? Oh, ya Allah.
Bismillah.
Nah, Mbak. Ini apa ya? Ini dari orang yang sebelumnya. Dia mau aku ngontak dia pakai ini. Gimana? Oh ya udah deh, makasih ya.
One dreaming blue or the lady in blue got the blues.
Tapi aku nggak pakai biru-biru kan? Rambutmu biru, Mbak.
You have that blue thing going on.
Enak banget, makasih ya.
Yeah.
Isn't that the same drink I got?
Oh, that's right.
I guess I sort of see what you mean earlier now. Maaf. Nggak apa-apa.
Oh, Jaksel. Anyway.
Apa tuh?
Titik.
Ini Lua. Aku mute ya, Lua berisik.
I just saw a little kid and her mom walking hand in hand, and it made me feel so warm in my chest. I guess I'm calling mom tonight. Mantap.
Nah, ada.
Apakah kita dapat info Riona baru enggak?
Belum. Kita belum
Wah,
berteman.
Gala, wah.
Ayo, gala, ayo. Up cups gala. Ini ada bau-bau mau datang nih gala ya.
Yoi. Anything else you need?
Enggak dulu, makasih ya. Oh, udah makasih. Just one of those days. I suppose it's one of those moments when it seems like everything is collapsing simultaneously. Not necessarily great by any means. I know what you feels. Mau ngobrol? Rachel is feeling jitters today.
Good evening.
Uyo, panjang umur. Hello, Bapak Gala.
Hey, Rachel. Still a hospital admission officer here.
I know, I'm just kidding.
Welcome, Mr. Gala. Hey, Agusti. I'm just here for a quick drink before I get to work.
Wede.
But looks like I'll have to take a breather first. I'll have to agree. Please make yourself at home.
So, you were saying?
Hmm?
The lady and I were in the middle of a conversation. We were? Maybe at the beginning of one? I'll wake off when I'm being too noisy though. Nosy. I'm just very happy today.
I see. Should I move over there?
No, you're fine. I'm curious about how you've been doing too. But gotta keep the momentum with sister over there.
Alright then. No, please don't mind me.
This reminds me strongly of my very first visit here. Sebenarnya ini tempat orang-orang mulai ngobrol sama aku. Is that a good or bad thing? Nggak tahu sih. But I don't mind it too much. Truthfully, I don't interact with many people on a daily basis. Since I'm on the road most of the time.
What?
Is that so? What do you do for a living, if you don't mind me asking? I am a Groover driver.
Uber, okay. Uber Eats.
Groover. But I only do intercity deliveries mostly.
Sounds tough.
It's not as bad as it sounds. I quite enjoy driving. It helps clear my mind sometimes.
Right. That's true. I drove a cab in Manhattan back in the early 60s.
Kaget nggak nih? You did?
Yes, but I had to stop after a few months and it got pretty dangerous.
Dangerous. How?
Just people kept trying to pick a fight.
Oh my gosh.
I also had a few people try to skip paying fares or rob me. Begal.
Oh, that sounds so terrifying and dangerous.
Well, it was back in the early 60s. Oke, jadi kamu supir taksi ya? Oke.
Saya
People
pernah
were-
jadi keuntungan umur panjang tuh bisa nyoba banyak jenis pekerjaan.
Yoi. People weren't as kind to us as they are now. But I get why you like driving. I always enjoyed the long drive back and forth from airports.
I see. Prior to confusing exclusively on delivery, I used to accept passengers as well.
No. Why the change?
Because out of 7 out of 10 passengers would cancel on me. Ya Allah. usually right after they entered my car as well, which resulted in my suspension. What? Why? Because I terrify them.
Heh, heh.
Kalian judge book by cover, parah banget.
Tadi waktu Rio udah datang kan.
Oh ya, kamu tidak ngaca. That's just rude.
I agree with Miss Rachel. It sounds so unreasonable.
I must admit, I looked significantly different back then. It was because I never had to deal with so many people before. I was living in seclusion, far away from big city up until that point. And so, during the period, I attempted to make myself appear less frightening. In the meantime, I was permitted to make deliveries.
Right.
It turns out that I enjoy doing deliveries much more than I expected. So I rescinded my appeal. Additionally, the schedule flexibly allowed me to focus more on my training and auditions. Did you say auditions? For what? I've been auditioning for a soprano role. Really? That sounds cool. No, it's not cool at all. Why do you say that? I've tried for years and have yet to land one single role. Oh. I also lost air pressure in one of my tires, by the way. Oh, makanya kesini ya?
Really?
Yes. The officer already warned us about it too. However, I'm not yet quite sure if it's related to this case.
I'll let Officer Georgie know about it when he comes in.
Thank you. So, yes, not a good day.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's fine. I used to it. Oh. Sorry, don't mind me. I'm just going to check my messages. Okay.
Well, it's nice to see you again, Rachel.
Oh, same.
You must have been busy. Haven't seen you around here for a while. How's Henry?
That's fine. He's been pretty busy too.
Not as busy as you, it seems. I've seen him here at least every other month or so.
Really? Really, Agusti? He won't let me stay out late on my break. Yet he come here to see all of you.
Well,
Just kidding. I know he comes here often. It's fine. He's old.
maksudnya?
He needs break more than me.
Right. I mean, kala umurnya berapa? Being able
Dia
to
tidak menua.
unwind becomes more important as you get older. Be sure he gets his yearly checkups though.
Will do. So, what's up with you these days?
Not a lot, but oh, I have a small problem at work actually.
Yeah, what is it?
Well, as the person who handles patient admissions, I have to handle really young kids sometimes. We're not a children's hospital, so they usually come in as urgent cases.
Oh,
That's why I try to make an admission process as painless as possible, just to make things a little easier for everyone involved.
yeah.
Sadly, kids tend to get scared of me, which makes expediting their admissions more difficult sometimes.
But you're like one of the nicest guys I know.
Ya, ini dua orang ini masalahnya sama ya. Di game pertama dia masalahnya kayak Sirion. Well, they're usually really young. You know what makes them so afraid of you? Not exactly, but I think my size has something to do with it. I still tower over them even when I get down to their eye level. They probably feel vulnerable too. Yeah, I see what you mean. Not exactly what you call a great combo. Not at all. Again, it's not a big deal. I'm just wondering if there's anything I can do about it. Jadi badut. Ah. Hey, Agusti. Yes? Didn't realize it was already this late. Seems like I'll have to go soon. Can I order now? Or
Oh iya, dia
start
belum besar ya.
I'll have my usual mix of tea, milk, and ginger. Tea, milk, and ginger.
Gak lah, Head. Gak ada manis-manisnya ini. Oh yo.
Special drink just for you, sir. Made in a jiffy without compromising quality. Thanks. Oke, apakah deskripsinya berubah? Enggak. 13 September. Udah aku buka, masih ada merah-merah. Oke. It's great as usual. And seem to make it like you do. It still works, right? At least for intended purpose. It does. I'm just saying yours is still the best, taste-wise.
What is it anyway? Ginger latte?
It's closer to ginger milk tea, I think. Enggak, itu tadi Agusti yang ngomong. What Agusti said. Either way, I've come to like it as my late night shift drink of choice. Since I'm trying to cut back on my caffeine intake. For health reasons? Pretty much, yeah. I find it myself better at controlling my fury that way. I see, that's good to know. Yes, I'll have to rely on you in my venture into the world of tea drinking. You can count on me. I should leave before the storm gets worse. Next time we'll catch up.
Okay.
Setahun lagi ya. Alright.
Astagfirullah.
Sorry to leave in the middle of the conversation. Hang in there. It always gets better.
Thank you.
Have a safe trip, Gala. See you.
Dadah Gala.
Dadah, Gala.
Bye-bye.
Serigala.
Riona, isn't it? I'm sorry to hear about the auditions. Trust me, I really get how you're feeling right now. Yes?
Wait, apa?
I've been rejected by a lot of agency many times before I made finally into my previous group.
Miss Rachel here is an idol. Her single is on the shelf behind. Mana?
Oh, itu belakang. Bukannya itu lagu yang kita play.
Udah.
Oh, bukan yang belakang ini, belakang si Riona kali. Oh, keren banget. Makasih. Kamu, do you have a real app online somewhere? We might be playing on a different field, but I still love to see it. I took it down a long time ago. Why? I had to deal with a lot of online harassment before I removed it to save myself some headache. What? People are unbelievable. Don't mind the haters. They're just people who have nothing better to do. Right. I suppose you must have dealt with similar things before. Deal plenty. It comes with the fame, have a better or for worse. I see. Anyway, you should keep it up. Maybe I can ask my colleges if they know any auditions lists. If you think, if you link me your reel. Are you sure? Yep, I mean, not promise, but I'll try. I have audio if you want to see it. Of course. Let me move over there then. Nge-glitch deh.
A video
A
of
video.
Riona singing.
Mana ya? Wah, I may not get Oprah, but that was pretty nice. It'd be great if you post more of this online. What do you mean? You had this Genesis cool thing going on.
Okay.
Unusual that may captivate some people. Oh, I know. You should upload your stuff on Tomochiyo. I bet many people will love it. Oh, it's alright. What's wrong? I don't think I'm got out of the humanity versions online. I don't fit in with this. The culture. I told you, don't mind the haters. I mean, it's not just that. I might also have a complex regarding something else. What complex? You both might dislike me for this. Why? I wish to do my best in the old-fashioned ways, so to speak.
Yeah.
Meaning? It seems more appropriate for me to follow the traditional route.
Yeah.
Dia berapa sih umurnya? As opposed to sing shortcuts or
Zaman itu berkembang, Mbak.
things that are online. Oh, I get it. I realize this makes me sound snobbish.
Ya emang.
I apologize. Who cares?
Aku.
Everybody is a snob in a way or another. But maybe you shouldn't limit yourself like that just yet. What do you mean? The entertainment industry changed rapidly, you know. For almost 3 years I've been doing this. It takes a lot of flexibility to stay afloat. Because there's always someone who could replace you. I don't know a lot about opera, but I'm sure it's changing too. Some things aren't always better the old way. Especially in the creative industry. Things stay stagnant in 2 years. Either they're profitable or certain people are just really stubborn. Like the past me. Back then, I thought I could only choose 1 or 2 things I was good at and just forget about the rest. But recently, I got a chance to make my own song with a musician. You are a musician too. I'm not the best at composing, so I really need help. I see. And the musician I'm collaborating with, he had a dream of becoming a fighter jet pilot. However, one thing or another kept him from making his dream come true. So he posts his music as a hobby on Tomochill, and just like that, bam! He hit it big. Oh.
Yep, I'm a big fan of his. In fact, all the music in this coffee shop is from his newest album. Licensed, of course.
I see. That's amazing of him. You too! Don't be afraid of doing things a little differently. Plenty of roads to roam and all that. That's all I can say about it. At any rate, I'll try asking around if they have any sort of legs. Should we exchange IDs? Do you have any? No, but I have a cell phone number.
Nah, terus ini punya siapa?
Hah? Ya makanya nggak punya, nggak ada, nggak temen nuan. Karena nggak bikin. Oh, okay, there. Thank you. Okay, Riona, I have to go now. I'll hit you up by text if I have anything. Makasih banyak.
Terus we, mau gimana kamu pulang?
Kan dia bilang hujan nggak bunuh dia. Don't thank me yet.
Oke lah, hujan kayak gini mau pulang.
But you're welcome. Agusti, I'm going. See you soon.
Of course. Just come again soon.
Bye bye. Ajak teman kamu juga dong. Aku kepo. Lah HP-nya ditaruh mana ya?
Yang warna putih.
Miau. Cangkirnya dibawa sama dia. Menarik. Ini pertama kali aku lihat Neko Mimi depan mata aku.
That's so. How about your car? Will you be alright?
I have a spare tire. I will fix it once the
Kayaknya
weather
nggak
improves.
bakal deh. Ini game-nya
Tahu
hujan
nih
terus.
cuaca nggak bakal hilang.
Udah tenggelam sih Jakarta.
Coming here was a wise decision. I wasn't sure whether I should.
Nah,
In truth, I'm deeply embarrassed by my conduct last time. I regret it. I apologize.
please don't be so sorry. No harm done.
Thank you. There are times when I too feel lonely. This was not my first rejection from an audition, as you may have already inferred. But it never gets easier.
Understandable.
Typically, I would just ruminate about it in my car while being parked somewhere. I acknowledge it is not the most effective means of resolving my feelings. However, it's better than the alternatives. Which are those?
Now we can always come here.
I don't know. I feel as though I'm only bringing doom and gloom to the table here.
Nonsense. Our door is always open. In the evenings, of course. So please, do never hesitate to stop by.
We'll see. Ush. Sounds like the weather will clear up soon. Mami, mana?
Gimana?
Mana? Mana?
Really? How do you know?
Experience? Let's just say, I observe the sky a lot.
Kelihatan dari sini. Halo Pak,
Tahu.
halo Mikek. Welcome,
Ah,
welcome.
Mikek.
Widih, ada batch first time chat di sini. Welcome, welcome. Gimana kabarnya? Bagaimana
Best first
harinya?
time chat. Apa ini?
Khususnya saat
Make
macet.
sense.
Make sense. Oke, I guess.
In any case, I better leave now. Thank you again, Agusti.
You're very welcome. Have a safe trip out there, Miss Fiona.
Bye bye. Jangan kira aku bawa ya.
Congratulations. Apa nih? Dia dapat penghargaan apa nih?
Gak tahu.
Aku baru lihat, baru nyadar. I hope she comes by again. That's it for today. Bentar, weh. Okay, it's a bad idea. I won't do it. Jeez, okay.
Apa dia mau ngeprank Pak Polisi?
Terus card itu. Kenapa nih? I'll just keep it for now. You sure? Gala bukan sih?
Apa ini? Oh, iya kali. Ya, dia nggak bisa masuk dong berarti. Masuk kantor.
Let's wrap this all up, shall we?
Ngapain dilepasin kayak gitu? Wah, apa ini?
Apa nih?
Oh, with old world charm. Keren banget. Rena.
2023.
Open another. Oh, stop dulu kaget. Petition to combine Halloween and Xmas skin distraction. Why? Maksudnya?
Gimana? Halloween and Christmas combine ini jadi film Jack Skellington tuh, apa Nightmare Before Christmas ini. Tactical
Oh, gitu.
survival game Kriegspron 4 Final Front set to release next year. Ini gamenya Toge nih, promosi mereka Kriegspron.
Oh, Wah, selamat.
Well
Semangat.
done, man. Caught after attempting to outrun police with a Segway. I played this game only halfway. I need to finish this before playing the second one. You should. Bentar, aku lagi tiduran barusan.
Hah?
Aku bisa stream sambil tiduran, guys.
Aku juga.
Ya, nggak tanya sih. Yang pertama gimana ya? Sama yang
Apanya
ini
yang pertama?
perubahannya dari cuaca sih. Yang pertama kan nggak pernah reda hujannya. Di sini nggak pernah gerimis hujan. Selalu badai mulu.
Yo ibadai.
Sampai listriknya mati-mati juga. Apalagi nih.
Supermodel.
Wede, bakal datang nih kayaknya habis ini.
Iyo i. Ada yang baru lagi nggak?
Enggak, story berarti.
Rachel.
So I was in
Rachel bawa kawan kamu ke sini, Rachel.
vegan restaurant and a woman said that she knew me, which is weird because I've never met her before. Vegan restaurant, never met her before. Okay.
Siap.
Like
Siapa
my
Joji?
Freya Faye. Okay. Jokes bapak-bapak ya.
Yoi.
Weh, Lukas ganti PP. I feel like this is finally the right time in my career to either write a book or challenge a professional boxer. Aduh, jadi Corbusier. Mr. M. Lloyd Faye.
Siapa ini?
Petinju Mayweather. Are you available like this Sunday? Siapa kau? Siapa kau? Welcome by the way. First time chat. Makasih udah mampir. Bagaimana
Siapa
kabarmu?
kau?
Merlis. Oh,
Gak ngerti dia.
currently hooked on this mecha tactic game. This mechanic is very interesting. Promosi terus ini Toge.
Bagus Toge, good job.
It means a greeting friend in kuenya. Oh ya, yeah. Greeting friend. Gimana cara bacanya? Sulat melon.
Apa? Surat apa?
SUILLADMELLON.
Sulat malun.
Sulat melon. Oke, bentar aku coba kuenya.
Onya.
Bahasa kuenya. Oh. Ini apa namanya? Tolkien.
Apa?
Tolkien.
Enggak tahu.
Ini yang bikin Lord of the Rings tuh.
Oh,
How to pronounce Twilight Mylan. Twilight. Ntar aku coba cari di YouTube ya, kita penasaran saya.
Anjiri until 13. Wih, lagi tag. Ih. Bang Parit, let's go.
Apa tuh?
Aku mau foto on duty juga lah nanti pas di noise.
Oh iya guys, jangan lupa download apa? Gimana tulisannya?
NOIC.
NOICE. Di sini
Iya.
ada drama apa? Audio drama ya?
Audio series sih.
Audio series. Judulnya?
Gak tahu, belum
Ya,
rilis.
pokoknya ada audio series. Itu pertama di Noise.
Apa?
Itu pertama ada drama apa? Audio series begituan.
Enggak, udah banyak kok.
Ya udah pokoknya download aja dulu si I-nya, katanya bakal ngisi siapa ya nama karakternya.
Iya, orang lah pokoknya.
Iya, namanya kalau nggak salah ini Fahri, ya.
Fahri siapa?
Iya.
Aku jadi cowok.
Ya jangan lupa pokoknya lah di situ. I-nya guys.
Ya guys, aku jadi Fahri guys. Tunggu ya.
I'm so excited for this secret project, you'll see. Biasa aja Pak bacanya Silat Melon, oke.
Silat melon.
Yes. I'm so excited. Bisa di-download nggak? jadi wallpaper.
Nggak bisa.
Seems like we're out of ginger. Bisa kok, paling dari ini, tapi dari menu. Hyde, Bapak Hyde. Apakah Bapak Hyde? Yeah.
Hello.
Mr. Hyde, welcome.
Hello,
Gusti.
Bapak Vampir.
It's nice to see you again. How are you? Well, I'm just here. How about you? You seem a little preoccupied. Right, sorry about that. I just learned we're out of ginger. Yeah. Oh, I made a mistake on the weekly order sheet, and the remaining roots I have are no longer fit for consumption. That sounds like a rookie mistake, I guess. No, I'm ashamed. Our storage system is having problems because of recent power surge. Alice, I'll stock up at the farmer's market tomorrow. Sounds like a plan. Are you guys from Toge? I tried applying to Toge, but no answers from them. Ya moga aja lah ada lain kesempatan bisa apply lagi ke Toge.
Halo Toge.
Cuman enggak, kami enggak di Toge. Mungkin
Kasih aku game dong.
Ya ini Coffee Talk 2 ini kami dikasih. What you're applying for? Waktu itu jadi ini QC. Apa namanya kalau istilah gamingnya aku lupa. Ya itulah pokoknya QC. Istilah developingnya. You're really busy as usual, I see. Yes, well, nothing wrong with a slow day or two from time to time. Although it's been quite a week, if I may say so myself. Ini Hyde di Cafe Talk 1 dia punya masalah gak sih?
Nggak ada.
Nyatai banget hidupnya kayaknya.
Emang enak jadi vampir, banyak duit. Cakep lagi.
Makan tinggal ini, easy. Makan darah doang, nggak perlu banyak-banyak.
Iya. Oh makanya duitnya banyak ya, soalnya nggak ada biaya makan.
Iya.
Itu ternyata. Apa darah mahal? Darah mahal nggak sih sekantong? Mahal ya?
Nggak tahu ya.
Tapi aku nggak tahu sih pola makannya vampir kayak gimana. Apa sehari sekali atau
seminggu sekali bisa jadi. Tell me about it. I'm not even sure where to start. Try anywhere. After all, there's no way for me to correct an unheard story, am I right? Right. Well, the most notable problem recently would be this severe thunderstorm. Sometimes they cause our powers to short out, which messes with the machine. Oh iya, sadar nggak? Hujannya nggak terlalu deras. Nggak sederas kemarin. So in case it happens again, my apologies. I see. Warning duly noted. There has also been this ongoing car vandalism in the neighborhood. Apparently there's a serial deflator of tires on the loose. Officer Giorgio was the one who informed me about it. You've also got a lot of new customers. Yeah, irasaimasu. Sounds eventful, even if not terribly riveting. Now, regarding the car vandalism you spoke about. Well, I drove here. To what extent should I be concerned about it? I wish I could inform you with confidence. Jangan-jangan yang ngempesin ban-ban orang itu bawahannya Agusti biar orang-orang datang ke sini jadi banyak yang beli kopinya gitu.
Wah. Boleh.
Apakah Baileys ini yang datang barusan? Unfortunately, I don't know much about it, so. Oh, Joji, I can answer that.
Ayo Pak Polisi.
There's nothing to worry about. Your car's gonna be fine. Mr. Georgie, welcome. Hey Agusti, I managed to track and narrow down the vandal strike zone. You see, because the culprit seems to have a favorite spot. Really? Yep, it's nowhere near here. Miss Fiona told me her car was affected as well, by the way. That's all. If she comes back, can you ask where she parked? Oh, will do. Appreciate it. Anyway, my investigation is still ongoing, but I'd say this area is pretty safe, so you can relax. I see. Oh kan, sengaja di sini nggak diskempesin bannya gitu.
Kenapa? Ada
Jadi
pak
orang-orang
polisi.
parkir di sini terus lihat ada ada ini kan.
Wah.
Anyway, good evening you all. Sorry for blocking the entryway earlier. I was finishing off my last cigarette. Ntar ini kan lebih tua dari Pak Georgie, cuman aku ngerasa kok Pak Georgie terlihat lebih berwibawa daripada.
Kan perbedaan ras.
Because it's time to start a new one. Do you mind? Not at all.
Oh, dan pengalaman, kan dia udah nikah, udah punya anak.
Oh iya juga. Mr. Hyde, meet Officer Georgie. He's in charge of night patrols. 3 tahun kalian gak pernah ketemu? Cheers.
Enggak.
Mr. Georgie, meet Mr. Hyde, our occasional guest from Los Angeles. A friend of Mr. Gala. The big hospital guy. Then I guess I've seen you around a bunch. Los Angeleno. Not for much longer though. Oh, pindah. I'm in the process of finalizing my move back here with modeling agency. That's a wonderful news. You live
Oh
here
kan dia
before?
bilang waktu itu dia ke Korsel kan?
Oh iya benar ha.
Oh baru balik deh.
For about 40 years. When
Orang
did
biasa
you
ya di
move
sini.
to LA then? Around 20 years ago. Right. Huh. Let's just say I'm nowhere near as young as I look. No. Models, vampires, kaca. Then as a native Seattleite, let me be the first to welcome you back. We got smoke and tower skies, but at least our cafe is second to none. Right, Agusti? I'll let you be the judge of that. Thanks for the warm welcome. And you have moved in already or not yet? Preparations still need to be made at the property I've chosen. I wouldn't even think of packing until it's halfway done. Makes sense. That being said, I'll be here to oversee the construction for a while. If you ever need help, let me know. Can't do much with myself, but I can find a few guys who can. Although it won't be necessary, I appreciate the gesture. It's funny.
Huha.
What is? Yo, he's not Indian. No, he's Javanese.
Javanese.
He's Javanese. Jadi waktu kami baca Coffee Talk 1 tuh nggak tahu aku ngerasa cocok aja si Georgie ini pakai logat cowok gitu. Ya udah. But frankly, the police force and I had something of a contentious relationship in the past. Was it a slap on the wrist and let's call it a day type of thing, or the catch you catch me kind?
Hehehe.
All I can say is I live long enough, he'll try everything. Those are bygone
betul.
years, of course. Are you sure? So, does anyone want something to drink?
Oh iya. Orang kagak pesan. Sini cuma duduk doang.
Georgie orang timur pak. Oh iya bener juga. Mungkin dia orang timur yang besar di Surabaya kali.
Cocok logi dimulai.
Naturally. After you. Well, a public servant should put the citizen first. So after you lah.
Ya udahlah, Agusti duluan yang pesen.
How idealistic, but I insist. After all, I'm still considering my option. Well, then in that case, aku mesen opo yo? Just give me something nice, Agusti. Are you alright?
Yang kopi tadi yang di display
Oh,
yang
yang coklat-coklat itu ya? Itu coklat atau kopi
itu
sih?
kok nggak tahu.
Not that great, honestly. What happened? Never mind that. For now, I got a question for you. You by chance see a lighter lying? Ya, aku punya. Yes, I did. I have it with me. That's a relief. Okay, Agusti, listen carefully ya. I need you to take this very very seriously. Okay.
Apa sih? Kayak ujian aja.
I need that lighter back, okay? Okay.
Oh.
I need back. For this streak of bad luck, Kunin. Pardon? Just talking to myself lah. Okay, yeah, I understand. Appreciate it. Would you like anything to drink? Just black coffee for me, but lightly sweetened. Gimana caranya?
Kopi apalah?
Curan rek apa lagi? Kamu nih ngomong apa?
Apa curan apa?
Oh. Kriminal berat di kalangan perokok, berhati-hatilah, menyebalkan.
Oh.
Oke. Ilmu baru. Terima kasih. You found that on Rambler, didn't you?
Yoi, Rambler.
Apa tadi? Kopi ya, lightly sweetened. Nah, oke. Kopi. Gimana caranya bikin
Lah sugar
manis
nggak ada
dikit?
Kita nggak punya
Kita nggak punya sugar.
honey.
Ini gini.
Iya. Bitternya. Oh ya benar sih tapi sweetnya dikit.
Kopi sama madu. Mike sebagai barista, Mike apakah kopi sama madu enak? Seberapa
Gimana
banyak?
ada yang barista?
Itu si Mike.
Gimana pandangannya sebagai seorang barista?
Sweet coffee.
Wih, jadi dong.
Ini
jadi
sama sarang lebahnya dimasukin.
Iya tahu, kita tuh kalau nyediain honey pasti dimasukin sarang lebahnya. Takut lebahnya kemakan juga.
Aduh.
Ini beneran menu kan ya tapi?
Yeah.
Oh beneran. Finally hello old friend. Ada tuh beneran. Wow.
Lightly sweetened and frothed to help invigorate your tired mind with its sweet inviting aroma. Tergantung kopinya, cuma pasti bakal aneh rasanya kan. Aku bayangin aja kayak
mendingan gula aja gitu daripada madu, gak jelas banget apaan sih. Kok kamu gak nyediain gula? Kamu anti diabetes club kah?
Bentar, kamu 1 Juli ya, lupa.
Iya.
Thanks Agusti.
Yoi.
I suppose I owe you an explanation. I told you before, right? This lighter is my lucky charm. Oh, unless it's white coffee kayak latte, cappuccino, flat white. Iya, itu make sense sih. Oke.
Ya itu kan udah dicampur sama lainnya gitu.
Oke. Kalau misalnya botolan, kopi-kopi botolan tuh juga ada yang ngerasa madu, isinya tuh Golda.
Golda.
Kebanyakan susu dan gulanya daripada kopi. When it goes missing, my luck gets really dicey. I almost got hit by a falling fan at work.
Wish.
Broke the missus. Kenapa nggak ngilangin Tupperware aja, Mbak? Nearly swerved my car into a sidewalk because a black cat jumped into my Rachel bukan? Rachel bukan?
Apa itu Rachel, Pak?
Cat, not even raccoon. I swear I'm not making this up. If that wasn't a sign, I don't know what is. And well, daughter still mad at me too. Anyway, glad to have this back. Thanks for keeping it safe for me, Agusti. You're very welcome. Here's your sweet coffee to sweeten your evening, officer. Cheers, Agusti. Swan. Weh, enak Ji. Glad aku Agusti jadi. Juga. I'm glad to hear that. Ready to make your order?
Gimana Bapak?
No, kok ya apaan sih, udah keluar aja kamu. Do you have any suggestion? We have a couple of new teas if you're interested. No, they're butterfly pea and hibiscus flowers. Hibiscus, not an ingredient that's easily palatable when used in a hot beverage. Perfect. Make me something with it. Are you sure? We're missing some ingredients tonight. Do you have any specifics in mind? I'll let you choose for me. Just make it red and who knows. Okay, we'll make it purple. Maybe it can be my new blood wine. Sorry.
Blood wine.
It's a fake blood cocktail I used to get here. Back when it was still a bar. I see. Make me a bold red drink. I'd like to see what you can come up with it.
Ini yang apa sih hibiscus semua itu? Blood white, blood red drink. Apa nih? Ngapain Lukas?
Ini nge-endorse.
Endorse apa nih?
Apa namanya?
Earphone.
Earbuds. Bentar.
Hibiscus semua.
Ini kalau dulu kan nge-save tuh meskipun kita nge-save di tengah-tengah, nge-load tuh langsung dari awal hari kan ya. Kita coba di sini kalau misalnya salah gimana. Hibiscus tea. Kita belum punya resep ini kemarin.
Itu terakhir loh, bukan akhir-akhir gitu loh.
Akhir-akhir. Here you go, sir.
Cacat buat apa sih?
Something red. So this is a drink you thought I might like. Honestly, I'm not entirely confident, but this is the best I can do tonight. Looks peculiar enough. How's it? It's tart. Stringent. Apaan itu artinya? Bentar ya.
Iya, silakan.
Astringent meaning. Causing the contraction of skin cells and other body tissues. Slightly acidic. Oh, oke. Agak asam dan apa namanya? Bitter tuh, pahit.
Gitu. Ya iyalah. Lagian mesennya yang bold red wine. Ini dapetnya.
Jadi apakah rasa darah kayak bunga sepatu?
Ya enggak lah.
Do you like it? Tell me. And I was looking forward to it. Sorry that it wasn't you expected. Well, you did what I asked, so no need for apologies. Next time you could try making me something that doesn't taste like hay juice.
Hey.
It needs some bolts, something that can leave a mark. There's only one hibiscus ring that I have enjoyed. I'm curious to see if you can come close. I will try my best next time. By next time, I mean I'll turn back time and.
Oh enggak, ngulang lagi dia.
Enggak juga sih.
Oh enggak.
Aku salah pencet mungkin. Harusnya aku mencet yang sebelah kanan bawah. Bentar, kita coba lagi.
Tadi jatuh.
Nih.
Oh itu. Nah, kita selesai.
Enggak, sama aja.
Oh sama aja.
Ya elah. Ada rekomendasi nggak guys buat si mas-mas vampir ini? Oh, nama CP-nya Alisa. Apakah Alisa akan muncul di cafe kita nanti? Salah. Ntar di like-in semua lah. Like dari sini nggak bisa pak? Bisa tapi nggak kebaca katanya. Ya gimana sih, udah di like pasti dibaca lah, kecuali orang Indonesia ya. Baca artikel judul doang. Woodpecker yang tadi keluar di berita koran ternyata ditemukan di cafe ini. Apa lihat-lihatan mulu? Weh, Oke.
Aku dikacangin.
Suara game jadul kalau di fast forward. Yoi. Prrrt. Kalau Zelda jadi what apa?
Tadi Pak Georgie pesan apa sih?
Aku lupa.
Oh iya.
Kopi
Hibiscus
madu.
madu. Aneh banget.
Oh iya, item jangan lupa. Oke. Sip tuh artinya menelan, meneguk, meneguk. Gimana nih hibiscus? Pokoknya a little bit of kick. Sebenarnya dikasih ginger,
Pakai kayu manis.
dikasih ginger tuh kick banget. Kayu manis ya.
Oh iya. Coba kayu manis, tapi jangan pakai lemon nanti. Jadinya nggak merah. Min. Jadi nggak sih kemarin tuh? Gak bakal jadi sesuatu.
Coba aja dulu.
Coba
kan
aja
bisa
dulu.
dibuang.
Ya. Trash. Meh.
Slurp. Bentar guys, aku mau ASMR minum habis ini. Apa? Hibiscus min?
Emang jadi sesuatu?
Nggak tahu. Ada 5 kesempatan kita. Kenapa tidak?
Kayaknya kemarin yang ini apa sih? Kebuka apa sih yang kebuka gara-gara story itu kan ada satu tuh. Mungkin itu kali ini pesanannya.
Apa min honey bukan?
Enggak ingat.
Aku juga lupa.
Bukan.
Tidak. Nggak.
Iya.
Punten guys, karena aku nggak mau ngulang-ngulang banyak, jadi aku pengen buka guide dulu. Mohon maaf mengurangi immersiveness dari gamenya dengan membuka guide. Nah, ini
Make a bold red drink.
guide-nya bukan buat exact menu yang dipilih sama si Hyde ya. Aku cuman ngeliat guide dari resep yang bisa dibikin aja. Ini ada hibiscus tea tadi salah ya. Bisap itu hibiscus, ginger, lemon nggak bisa gitu. Weh apa tuh? Sorry bentar. Nox Kereldo, welcome to the family. Welcome. Makasih udah di follow. Bentar, ini layarnya kenapa jadi hitam? Bentar ya.
Ya aku nggak hitam.
Di streamnya hitam.
Ya.
Aku tadi lupa nge-switch layout OBS-nya jadi layout stream. Tapi nggak apa-apa lah. Nih alasan di streamnya nggak ada chat dan overlay gimana gitu, soalnya kami bakal nge-review gamenya di YouTubeku. Kalau misalnya berkenan bisa subscribe YouTube-nya juga. Oke. Ya biasa nge-review game lah di sini kan. Dan sebenarnya stream ini bukan buat streaming tapi buat dapat footage. Jadi tadi aku lihat ada bisap, hibiscus, ginger sama lemon. Udah bisa hibiscus, ginger honey, hibiscus milk honey, sweetheart latte tadi yang dibikinin buat si siapa? Rachel. Hibiscus, milk cinnamon, pink spice. Dia butuh tendangan kan. Biasanya bumbu-bumbu gini kan butuh tendangan gitu. Pink spice. Oke. Hibiscus.
Apa tadi?
Milk cinnamon.
Nah, lihat. Pink spice.
Kenapa gambarnya seperti ini? Aduh. Oke lah, serve. Here you go, sir. Something red. Enggak juga sih, itu pink. This is ring you might like. Looks peculiar enough. How's it? Start. Maunya apa kau? Masa milk honey? Nya, suaramu bentar. Suaramu nggak ada. Aku kayaknya harus reconnect.
Ada suaraku, ada. Oh my god.
Welcome.
Oh my god.
Udah. Aku yang tadi earphone-ku cabut.
Oh gitu.
Jadi harus nyolokin lagi. Ya udahlah, nggak mau ngulang lagi aku. I'm sorry that isn't what you expected.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Capek.
Some boldness can leave a mark.
Aku gak suka orang banyak mau.
Sebenarnya dia legowo gitu Raya, tapi banyak mau. Jadi gimana tuh maksudnya?
Legowo tapi pengen yang perfect yang dia mau. Jadi buat ini layar itu jaringan aku jelek.
Bentar guys. Okay. There's only one hibiscus ring that I have enjoyed. Perasaan tadi udah ku pencet. CD ku tertrigger tiap ada merah-merah. I'm curious to see if you can conclude. I will try my best next time. Welcome. Irashaimase.
Siapa itu? Asema. Wih. Halo Lukas.
Shit. There, ngedit mas. Damn. Oh dang, hello Gusti. Suaraku kenapa? Minum dulu.
Kambing kan?
Oh iya bener. Pops, nice to see you again. Bener juga.
Tuh, ketawanya kayak kambing tuh.
What's up? What's going on? What's going on with you? Awak bula apa tole? Aduh. Me, well, nothing much. You know what? Let me move over there. Iblis itu Pak, Bapomet. Let me, Bapomet kan juga kambing, Pak. Sorry about earlier. I was preoccupied. No problem. Is everything alright? Yeah, of course. I'm always alright. Always. I'm a very lucky dude. Speaking of luck, did the lady ever come back? Miss Fiona? Yeah, she did. Really? Did you manage to give her my stuff? I did. I give her your merchandise. The fidget spinner? Okay, great, perfect. Now I just have to wait for her to contact me.
Mana caranya?
What is it? Dia cuman punya telepon biasa. I just think the merchandise doesn't have the clearest info on it. You think so? Damn, that's gonna be a problem. You trying to reach the soprano lady? That's right, Pops. Still feel uneasy about how the day went. I just wanna apologize to her. I see. Ngono to. What to do? Actually, I found her handle on TCL. Really? Not sure if she's even active though. If in a day or so she doesn't contact me, I guess I'll try adding her. That'd be too much. Hard for me to say, really. What do you think, Pops? Speaking as a dad with couple of daughter myself, it all depends on your attention, kid. If you send her a message, she doesn't reply, that will be your cue to move on, buddy. No ifs, ands, or buts. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, then I'll wait. Any hoodle, huh? Any hoodle? Any hoodle. It's nice to see you again, Pops. Likewise, kid. Hello to you too, sir. Hi, it's hi. Wait, so you're really that high? The supermodel high? Pick shot, eh? Hey, Oh man, oh boy, meh. I never thought to randomly see you in a place like this. No offense to you, Agusti. But well, I follow your socials, man. Big fan, big fan. I especially love the Timeless series you did for Boundless. That's an old one. Boundless? It was a lifestyle magazine, no longer in print. Because everything is online these days. What was the series about? It was a photo series I modeled for a bit of an avant-garde shoot. They were originally set to be displayed in a time travel themed showcase. Well, as the exhibition fell through, so they were rethemed and put in the magazine instead. Hyde beneran kayak anak muda tuh. Kayak Georgie pun HP-nya tuh masih HP flip kan. Kayak orang kolot
Beda.
banget gitu. Sedangkan
Beda emang orang yang umur panjang gitu. Ya mau tidak mau kita harus mengikuti zaman.
bener
No
juga.
ajan.
Those were awesome. Ya gak apa-apa, ini mumpung cowok semua, gak apa-apa di-mute dulunya. I like how the series showed peak fashion through the times. Yeah, the designs were so contemporary. Timeless even. Pun intended. I'd love to see that. Wait, let me show you a couple pics from it. Wede. Ini Hyde masih muda? Enggak sih, sama aja. Colorless or not. Oh, wow. You look amazing, Mr. Hyde. Still do. Of course. It was so cool. It inspired me to find my own style too. I'm partial to the 80s inspired looks myself. Kamu nggak terlihat 80s, well mungkin tanduknya iya. Really? I can't tell. It's my jacket collection. Glad it helped. I did enjoy experiencing some of those times, even if only in garment form. Even if I was left with melancholy feeling. But I digress. Would you like to order anything? Oh, yeah, of course. And can I get a pumpkin latte? Sorry, we don't have that here. For real. You know, you don't need pumpkin to make it, right? Oh, I've heard that before. Yep, but I have an open mind. I just don't want anything plain tonight. How about making me something based off a pumpkin latte with what you have? Gimana resepnya? Mari kita lihat saja. Nggak ada, guys. Nggak ada pumpkin latte, guys. Mungkin aku mau lihat Google dulu pumpkin latte without pumpkin. Spice, blend of spices, cinnamon. Oh, pakai kopi, nutmeg and clove. Jadi mungkin kopi, susu, cinnamon. Kita bisa nge-trash minuman berapa kali lagi sih? Cinnamon latte. Bukan pumpkin latte. Georgie juga model majalah True. Enggak, bukan mah, dia bukan majalah Trubus, majalah ini Primbon. Bahas ini dia, apa namanya, korek yang dikasih kakeknya dia tuh. Anyway, dikasih latte art dulu lah, kita gambarin pumpkin. Bisa nggak? Ini apakah ini terlihat seperti pumpkin?
Tuh pumpkin meleleh.
Ini. Oke, gini. Bisa dikasih mata, nggak bisa. Ya udah ginilah. Pumpkin latte. Majalah misteri bukan sembarang misteri, Primbon. Kan dia cowok. Cinnamon latte, warm and sweet, just for you. Sounds good.
Kok nggak kayak labu?
Good call on the cinnamon. It is the star spice of the fall season after all. Oh yeah, you're right. Like pumpkin lattes. Warm cheers me up right now. Let's cheers me right up. Thanks, Agustin. Don't mention it. Ah, bad review. What?
Apa sih? Bad review apa?
Aku dapat achievement. Nama achievementnya bad review.
What? What?
Apaan Lukas, Kamu ngasih aku bad review.
Oh, dia happy-nya nggak kayak gitu, berarti itu sebad-badnya komen ya kayak gitu.
Tahu Why do you need cheering up, kid? Oh, about that. Just the usual work stuff. A few disagreements here and there, you know. Any working blah blah apa tadi. Then we'll eventually have them once or twice, right? Right? Bener, kid. What do you do? I'm a vlogger / influencer. I review a lot of lifestyle things like fashion, places, food, etc. on the social media. Sometimes I do skits and such on my channels too. And pranks also. No, Pops, no way. Real talk though, I actually hate pranks. Didn't say it before, but I hate them. A lot. Is that so, mozos, I just think they're the lowest form of entertainment. Just cheap thrills at the expense of others. Yeah, bener. But yeah, getting off topic here, sorry. So you're you're essentially the creator and the host of your show. What does your team do? My team helps me edit, secure sponsors, tapi biasanya kamu ngedit sendiri juga gimana sih? And massively boost the production quality. Doing great, I owe them lots. You think you're doing well? Yeah, I mean, I think so. We get by pretty well. I currently reside in LA. For real? I did too, before I moved here. Why did you move? Why I moved? I mean, because I hate it there. Not to crap on where you live, sir. I just think LA is not for me. No offense taken. Why did you hate it there? It's a long and stupid story. Trust me, you don't want to hear it. Anyway, sorry for the tangent. You're saying? I've been noticing an influx of newcomers there. Datang-datang denger Mbe. Halo Mbe yang satunya, saudaranya Lukas. They're loud, young, and brazen. Gimana harinya? Apakah sudah selesai? Apakah sedang istirahat? Just like you. Yeah? The fact that you're able to make something for yourself out of such mundane nonsense. I'd say you're doing pretty well. So, what's the issue? Well, I've talked about my channel situation here before, right? Yeah, you said your views are dwindling. Call it dwindling might be a bit overkill, but yeah. That's why my team and I keep trying to figure out what to do. Trying to keep the show fresh, you know? Truthfully though, I've been wanting to change the show's direction for a while now. I even promised myself last year. Once I got a certain numbers of viewers, I was just going to do it. Was? Well, I've always wanted to do a talent showcase segment, you know. So I could help elevate others like me. I-nya mana nggak ada suara napasnya. Lagi mute dia, lagi di tempat dia biasanya azannya kenceng banget.
Yoi.
Nah itu. There's like you.
Siapa itu?
Sasha.
Oh, hello Sasha.
Yeah.
Ini Lukas, kamu jadi kambing beneran.
Like this soprano lady from before, like those dwarf actor and actresses in TV shows. We all actually kind of have something in common. You know what it is? I'll make it easier for you. Think about Satyrs for example. Hey Gusti, when you hear about us, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? Don't think too hard now. Just say anything off the top of your head. How about you, Pops, sir? Probably partying, recklessness, alcoholism, or a joke, right? Is that what you think? Nope. But that's what most society thinks. In the same way, society views Lady Riona as bad luck personified. Tema kental di sini kayaknya bias ini ya. Stereotip ras. Well, just because she happens to be a banshee. Okay. Besides, society is awful at judging people. Kayak orang Jawa jadi kuli ya. George untungnya bukan kuli. Immediate trust they have for those who have money compared to those who had to start from zero. You know what I mean? I get it, etiquette, social cues, and awareness, that sort of thing. What nurtures you when growing up reflects these things. That's what most people like to assume anyways. And I get it. Nobody has any time to learn about everybody. So we go by impressions. But as someone who started from zero and now, the difference on how people treat me is so damn stark. So damn stark that it doesn't feel all that way, Of course. So yeah, I wanted to carve a space in my world. A place where I could give exposure to those who might not get it otherwise. Kesempatan banget sih, lagi ada Riona juga. Then once again I ask you, what is the issue? My team thinks my segment idea is too risky. And fix what's not broken, that's they said. They just want me to improve what I've been doing. Susah juga sih ya kalau udah punya penonton gitu. Relate banget sih sama Lukas. Gara-garanya aku di YouTube tuh banyak yang nonton aku gara-gara konten fighting game gitu. Cuman begitu nge-upload fighting game banyak tuh viewersnya. Cuman dari awal sebenarnya aku ngontennya tuh game indie gitu kan. Pas nonton game indie akhirnya sedikit. Apaan sih? Emang harus ngikutin selera penonton kali ya. Tapi aku nggak pengen begitu. Pengen melakukan apa yang aku lakukan. You agree? I mean, they're not wrong. The risk is real. Mas Georgie perokok berat. Rokoknya nggak habis-habis. Why not? After all, I'm not responsible only for myself. I've got a whole team depending on me. That's why I'm trying to find a compromise. At least until we become so big that any slight changes won't affect us. But will the world wait for you though, I wonder? Will the world wait for you to be ready? Have you ever asked yourself that? You see, making choices is always a matter of priority. As you grow, your stake increases, along with your responsibilities. Such your excuses will continue to pile up. But given the pace at which you're going to right now, I see your idealistic dream is unlikely to be realized. However, if it's enough for you to just have good intentions, well, that's another story. Bener juga sih. Nothing to lose, guys. Kamu masih muda, Lukas. Nothing to lose. Itu konsepnya si developer troublemaker tuh, nothing to lose. Aku masih muda, ya udah sih. Ngapain aja
masih muda,
suka-suka
nggak apa-apa
aku.
salah-salah. Gitu.
So ready to tuck into bed. I did my best today and I hope you did too. Enggak mampir sini, Rachel gimana sih? Little belanar, Ruby. Aren't we? Am I wrong though? It is a perspective. You know, one of many. I admit I don't know much about the entertainment based. Ini Georgie menunjukkan wisdom ya. But you've gotten this far, boy, because all along you've been motivated by that specific goal in mind. Ain't that right? Yeah. That's why I wouldn't dismiss his intent so easily. You're probably a bit lost right now. You think I should have been gentler then? Nah, I needed a whipping. Those words were hard to swallow, but I needed to hear them. You okay? Huh? Well, there's a lot I need to think about, so I should go. Nice seeing you, Pops. Thanks for your advice there. Agusti, thank you. Hang in there. Yeah, you all too. See you around. Emang ya, Hyde ini hobi banget buat ngusir orang. Dari Coffee Talk 1. I've stayed too long already, so I better go to do my work now. Don't wanna get my pay dock, you see. Nice meeting you, Hyde. We'll see each other more often soon, I'm sure. Hopefully nothing work related. Have a good night, officer. You too, Agusti. Be safe out there, officer. Will do. Until next time. I suppose I should leave as well. I'll be back before long, though. Please do. Is there something wrong? Looks like the officer forgot his lighter again.
Nya.
Okay.
Berarti dia yang menolak keberuntungan ya.
Okay lah. What a curse. Oh no, you're right. I'll keep it for him. Thank you. Alright then. Have a good evening yourself, Agusti. Safe trip out there, Mr. Hyde.
Dadah. Oh ini hujannya nggak deres-deres banget nih.
Ya aku tadi udah bilang.
Oh iya. Wih apa nih? Oh.
Butterfly P. BTW-nya, kamu sholat kan?
Iya.
Oke, kita break sholat dulu guys.
Yoi.
Belum ya. Jadi
Emang di sana udah azan?
kalau di
Oh iya,
situ
duluan
azan
malah.
gimana?
Lupa.
Surabaya. Bentar ya, aku kasih gambar. Enggak usah. Gimana tulisannya? Be back in 10
BRB.
minutes. Ya, BRB 10 menit. Sholat, yes, sholat. Jangan lupakan yang atas. Apa yang atas? Atap. Tanpa atap, kita tidak bisa berteduh di rumah. Udah, sholat dulu. Sambil kita nungguin ya, aku mau melakukan sesuatu. Anyway, welcome back. Maksudku, makasih sudah menunggu kalian yang masih stay di stream ini. Aku mau melakukan sesuatu nih. Apa tuh? Bentar ya. Jadi aku lagi ketagihan nih. Tagihan main game yang satu ini. Jadi sambil menunggu Inya datang, kita akan bermain game yang satu ini. Idol Showdown. Game fighting VTuber, guys. Bisa lah ya kita nemu satu match. Dan sorry, aku lagi sambil makan permen. Satu match terus balik ke Cafe Talk. Habis Inya sholat. Properties nya sholat, main game lain bentar. Oke. Yang mau main bareng, ayo kita bisa main bareng. Kodenya di sini. Aku tunggu 5 detik. Kalau nggak ada, tuh 2, 3, 4, 5. Kalau nggak ada, aku ready sendiri. Mana bisa membuka game 5 detik segitu. Nah, aku mau main Sora. Karena tulisannya Sora paling susah katanya. Lopa 1 Twitch. Wah, dia lagi di Twitch juga. Lopa AA1. Oke. Terus ini aku mau cek. Apakah bisa connect? Berapa pingnya? Ya Allah, gila. Gila pingnya, cuy. Wih, kena. Apaan mitiku nggak kena? Ih. Koneksi macam apa ini? Disconnecting, lihat tuh statusnya. Udah, aku juga disconnect. Lag banget weh. Koneksinya barusan. Ini Sora. Vision mismatch. Stellaran. Ya kali nggak stellar. Kita harus stellar. Apakah kamu main Suicide? Kalau tidak, kamu mengkhianati Stellar. Oke, nice. Stay true to your character ya. Kalau kamu jago, aku mau switch ke Aman. Aman nih siapa? Ayame. Oh, itu overhead. What? Damn, overhead. Overhead ini panjang banget, gila. Nggak kena. Oke lah, lumayan bagus mainnya. Bisa ngepanis-panis dia. Bisa ngeburst juga, nggak lupa kalau dia punya burst, nggak kayak aku. Gila itu kabel mic panjang banget, sakit juga. Mati kau. Ya, ternyata inyanya masih belum datang, jadi kita bisa main lagi. Oke, nice, dia punya slide kayak Bison ya. Oke, nge-grab sekarang. Nice mix up, man. Aku suka. Tidak asal mencet kayak kebanyakan yang aku temui. Random. Ini move-nya si Ayame yang 5B, ya salah 5M. Broken banget sih. Oke, wait. Sorry. Oke, overhead. Langsung grab. Ayo lo ngapain kau? Aku bisa anti air. Sorry guys. Bagus banget itu buat apa tombolnya. Jadi aku pakai terus lah. Kalau kamu nggak beradaptasi gimana? Oke. Lompat lah. Bisa dilompati kok itu. Oke, nice overhead. Oke, dia mainnya turtle sekarang ya. Awas meledak itu. Oh, meledak. Lompat lah, Bang. Gitu dong, aku juga bisa anti air. Oke, nah itu what? Itu grab. Aku tahu kamu lompat. Ini secret top tier. Orang-orang pada ngomong Ayame top tier ya. Tapi kamu tidak lihat betapa brokennya Sora dengan range-nya. Bisa nge-setup gini lagi. I'm sorry, man. Udah kasihan. Kita pakai Corona aja lah, fair and wholesome character. Nggak tahu lah apa maksudnya fair and wholesome. Ayo, nggak ada yang mau masuk sini. Weh, ayo. Sebelum Minya datang. Ya, iya. Belum datang kan? Yuk, korone. Bahkan aku nggak pernah pakai asis loh. Kayak Buat apa sih assist tuh? Fresh ginger. Wah, habis main coffee talk juga nih, fresh ginger. Tentunya sorry kalau frame rate-nya turun-turun. Soalnya ini aku technically lagi stream di 3 tempat. Pakai CPU gede banget. Wah, sekarang dia yang pakai Sora gantian ya. Oke, dia banyak lompat. Lompat lagi kau. Oh, itu overhead ya, lupa. Lompat lagi kau, sini. Wih, kena. Lihat betapa brokennya ayame ya. Salah, kok ayame, Sora. Ayame mah emang kelihatan banget brokennya. Ini mostly karena aku nggak pernah main Korone juga sih. Ini pertama kali aku main Korone lawan orang. Ya, oke. Lah, udah. Kira baru menang sekali aku. Oke, nice. Oke, di grill. Lompat lagi dong. Dah. Ya, belajar jangan lompat, Bang Fresh Ginger. Jangan lompat. Lompat lagi kau. Lompat lagi kau. Aku nggak takut sama begituan, aku bisa lompat juga. Oke. Salah. Salah, woi. Salah. Keren kan Korone? Aku ya opennya lift. Inyanya kemana? Opennya udah lift, inyanya belum datang, belum arrive. Sini Nyak, weh Nyak, gimana kau Nyak? Iya, Black Stars. Korone dulu lah, aku lagi suka-suka yang pakai korone. Wih, botan. Aku masih belum ngerti cara approach botan selain nunggu dia minus banget buat aku punish. Jadi Wow, bisa 2 kali. Nice, burst. Oh, kena. Dia ngerti ya, backdash bisa pakai buat avoid ini, avoid serangan. Bagus lah. Ya elah, tidak mau rematch. Belajarlah, belajar dari pengalaman apa yang harus kamu lakukan saat melawan suatu karakter dan seseorang. Suicide, salah. Untung nggak kayak Blaze Blue Central Fiction yang dimana kalau kita milih karakter nggak bisa ganti lagi. Nih, lucu banget tau gambarnya. Portretnya yang waktu di lobby tadi. Fubuki. Aku nggak pernah ngelawan Fubuki yang bagus, jadi aku nggak tahu. Oke, dia mash on wake up. Aku juga harusnya menang kalau misalnya mainmu mash on wake up. Aku punya projectile, jangan lupa. Oh, itu plus, what? Tinjunya Korone udah kayak Reka tau. Harusnya minus tuh, nggak dipanis. Ya nggak kena, kena masih. Oke. American reset, let's go. Perfect, say so.
Let's get down to business.
Nice, oke. Oke. Dia banyak frame trapping aku nih. Berubah playstyle sepertinya. Lah. Lompat kau. Lompat gak? Alah. Hah. Ya sabaran kau. Aku juga sih, cuman hoki aja. Ai. Itu ya musiknya stellar guys. Salah. mau nge-grab.
KO. Thanks for watching.
Korone gampang guys.
Victory.
Ntar aku mau ganti karakter dulu deh. Aku pengen nyoba satu lagi, si Koko, si dedicated grappler of the game ya. Aku nggak terlalu suka warna alternatifnya tau di ini. Kayak biasa aja semua. Ya udahlah, nggak apa-apa. Aku nggak pernah pakai ini juga, apa namanya, assist. Just left. Kalau gitu kita coba search. Nggak ada cuy. Si Inya mana sih Inya weh? Udah 20 menit lebih weh. Belum nongol juga kau. Belum nongol juga sih Inya. Ayame, aduh. Bisakah kita menang lawan Ayame menggunakan Koko? Gila, reach-nya panjang bener. Bisa coy, Ayamenya nggak terlalu jago.
Welcome back.
Ekornya Koko panjang sepanjang senjatanya Ayame nggak sih? Sebenarnya nggak. Apa sebenarnya lebih panjang? Tuh, lebih panjang.
KO. See you next time.
Main Koko simple, nggak perlu banyak combo karena
Victory.
damage dia udah perih banget. Namanya juga grappler ya.
Welcome to the show. Live.
Nih, mampus kau. Dia harus approach. Kalau nggak approach ya aku yang menang. Sini kau. Kakiku panjang nih. Panggil naganya aja nggak punya meter cuy.
Let's go again.
Nggak gitu kombonya, jelek banget. Oke, nice DP. Wah, kena. Harusnya aku nge-burst. Aku lupa punya burst. Gara-gara musuhku nggak pernah ada yang punya combo ya. Mampus kau. Lagi ya enak. Lompat sini, lompat sini. Ntar aku tunjukin ayameku nih. Sini aku ganti ayame, aku ganti ayame.
Victory! Ayame! Yun da zo!
Gini bang, cara main ayame bang. La elah suise.
Let's get this stream started.
Hati-hati overheadnya suicide banyak cuy. Ya,
KO. And we're back. Live.
nice. Alah, jabe. Drrrr.
KO. See you next time. Victory. Let's get down to business. Live.
Lah,
Permisi.
oke, welcome. Terima kasih.
Udah mulai belum sih dari tadi?
Aku dari tadi ganti game lain.
What? Oke.
Lihat aja streamnya.
Ternyata
Oh.
apa?
Lihat saja streamnya.
Oke.
Bentar, aku tutup dulu. Bentar, ada satu ronde lagi. Lagi main game VTuber nih guys.
What? Apa yang kucing-kucing itu? Apa sih namanya?
Apaan kucing-kucing?
Nggak tahu namanya apa sih yang kucing rame-rame itu.
Enggak, ini game baru rilis kemarin nih.
Wow.
Kemarin lusa.
Gila, berapa menit sih aku? Aku banyak tahu ngapa-ngapain.
Ya, 20 menitan lebih lah. Hampir 30 kayaknya.
Oh. Oh. Aku banyak ngapa-ngapain. Oh iya, jadi kan kemarin aku ini iya, jauh banget. Bentar. Kan aku kemarin ke Rawabelong ya.
Terus?
Belong. Aku beli bunga buat aku doang, tapi bukan buat orang lain. Jadi kayak sekarang aku punya peliharaan di kamar.
Bunga hidup.
Iyalah, ngapain beli bunga mati?
Biar nggak usah dirawat. Biar tetap jadi.
Nggak wangi tapi nggak suka. Terus gara-gara aku beli bunga kan ya, jadi aku beres-beres kamar gitu. Biar gak jelek
Oke.
banget kelihatannya. Ya udah,
Demi bunga.
gitu deh. Karena bagus. Sekarang lagi mekar semua nih. Jadi tadi abis apa sih, pas break aku ganti airnya, kalau soalnya udah 3 hari. Terus aku ngapain sih tadi? Aku bikin teh mawar. Enggak sih, bukan bikin sih, itu bekas tadi malam aku skincarean. Banyak sisa
gimana?
jadi aku minum aja. Iya, jadi kayak aku kan nyetok ini ya, teh mawar gitu.
Mhm.
eh buat skincarean sih sebenarnya, sama buat kalau aku lagi nyeri haid gitu pakai itu. Jadi kayak aku tuh bikinnya tuh selalu kebanyakan gitu. Jadi kayak kalau dikit takut airnya kering. Jadi kayak udah aku bikinnya agak banyak. Terus ya udah baru aku pindahin sekarang dari apa sih
Sisanya.
namanya ini? Pemanas air. Iya
Hmm.
gitulah. Si banyak sisanya. Yes, 1 cangkir lah.
Oke. Sambil dituang ke mukanya.
Udah kemarin.
Enggak, minum sambil
Bener.
netes-netes gitu kan dia.
Tidak.
Oke, kayaknya kita
Gila.
bisa 2 episode lagi, gimana ya?
Oke, let's go. Aku sambil makan tapi.
Ya, aku juga belum makan sih, tapi nggak apa-apa lah.
Karena aku baru bangun jadi aku banyak ngapa-ngapain gitu.
Oke.
Apa ya?
Inumimi and werewolves may share common ancestry. Archaeologists may say.
Inumimi.
Inumimi.
Belum pernah lihat.
Inumimi yang kiri, werewolf yang kanan, ya bisa terlihat.
Enggak, siapa tahu mau datang ke ini kan.
Benar juga.
Inumimi. Apakah kamu tertarik datang ke coffee shop kami?
Lucu ya, dari human form-nya. Oke lah. Lionfish invasion decrease. A successful trial. Countries to block foreign entry amidst unknown livestock bacterial infection. Oh, apa tuh COVID? Looks like bad weather again tonight. Tapi kayak nggak hujan, bentar. Apa nih? Baileys. Oh, ganti foto profil. Mukanya siapa ditutupin? Oke lah.
Muka orang lewat.
Sometimes scary, so many think factor make decision. It shouldn't be that hard, right? Masih ini dia, masih galau accept kontrak. Game dev. I have tons of
biasalah.
to think about every day. How to make your timeline more fun. Could
Siapa itu?
really use a good cup of tea right now. Sinilah, mampir Capitol. Bad traffic at Yale Street Void. Okay. Udah kayak suara Surabaya aja. Let's hope things.
Bad traffic.
Nggak hujan loh di luar.
Petir doang.
Iya.
Tanda mau hujan berarti.
Ada genangan air.
Kok bisa nggak hujan? Kok bisa?
Tumben sekali.
Ajaib.
So it doesn't bring bad tidings.
Siapa tuh?
I don't know. I think it's very nice color scheme.
Well, I think it's looking something. It's too dainty. Dainty apa?
Dainty. What would you like then? Red, black, and purple?
That wouldn't be the worst.
Okay then, why not? But you have to commit to it. No takebacks this time.
Bye. Kabay?
Kabar.
I don't know.
Masih sering kontakan sama bayi nggak ya?
Udah lama nggak ngechat.
Masih orang itu.
Let's take a break from the topic. Ayo kita pesan kopi dulu atau teh atau apalah. Aku cuma ada break bentar nih sebelum aku balik kerja lagi. Orang sibuk. It's not like we're going to the site now anyway.
Maybe that's the problem. How are we supposed to plan this wedding? if we keep postponing every choice we need to make. Hey Agusti, what do you think? Gimana sih? Suaranya Dilan cemek tuh. Gimana? Kamu nanya, pale green,
Nanya gitu.
lilac, and daffodil yellow, or red, black, and purple? Kamu nanya red, black,
Bye.
and purple.
Bye. Udah, kamu nggak usah nanya Agusti. Ngapain sih?
No, it's quite alright. It's just that I wouldn't know. This is your wedding. Your opinions matter, not mine.
Ya tapi bukan wedding aku, ngapain kamu nanya aku? Masalahnya kita tuh nggak tahu opini kita tuh apa.
And then we think we do. We change our mind. It's like the centerpieces.
Hah, udah lah, nggak usah ngomongin itu dulu sekarang.
I really thought we agreed on the cute cottagecore once. Oh, BTW Sasha nanya beli bunga apanya? Aku baru lihat Sasha, sorry.
Oh, parah banget. Wah, parah banget. Aku beli bunga mawar sama nggak tahu ini bunga putih-putih apaan. Mawarnya mawar merah biar keren.
Nanti mawarnya bisa dibuat teh.
Yoi. Itu niatnya kan.
Oh, emang gitu.
Kalau udah mau rontok gitu.
The ones you spotted on Tomodachil. Bukannya teh dikeringin dulu ya? Emang kering gitu.
Oh enggak, ini niatnya mau jadiin air mawar doang gitu.
Oh.
Jadi kambing.
I mean,
Makan yang
they were
selada
your
banyak.
pick in the first place.
Iya, tapi mahal banget. Kita tuh harus realistis.
But weddings in general are so expensive, especially when you want to have 200 guests.
That's a low blow. I can just disinvite my extended family.
The key word is extended. Do you even know half these people?
Waduh, berantem. Gak gitu maksudnya. If I invite one of them, I have to invite them all. I feel like a domino effect. Except they'll be paying for part of the wedding.
I still don't think they should. I can pull my weight. If we have to choose, I'd rather we have the beautiful things you like. Even if it means we have fewer guests.
Well, if my family's not shipping it, we might not be able to afford either.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. I don't want our wedding to just be a random meal with a bunch of people we're not even that close to. And I said, I'll make sure we can afford a dream wedding. Oke, bentar aku juga pengen ngambil makan dulu deh.
Or they trying, I don't want you to. Ngapain? Wah, ini lagi berantem ya, jangan berdiri di tengah-tengah. Wah.
Aku ngambil kue cum-cum.
Nah, awas.
Saved by the bell.
Let's work. I really can't linger.
Kerja.
Oh, kerja. I think I have that drink now, Agusti.
Of course, what can I get you?
Something that will keep me awake. Pesanannya Freya biasa ya. I still have to work to do in my head heart. Aduh, kasihan. So I guess strong coffee would be good. Si Belis buang muka gitu. With nice spicy kick, please.
Any preferences on the spicy cake?
Not any strong coffee with spice will do. Lah, apa dong?
Iya bener, kopi. Inilah ginger.
Oh, udah ada ginger. Jahe tubruk widih. Emang ya?
Kita ada item yang dikasih ke ini nggak? Enggak kan?
Nggak ada.
Ya, BTW ngomong-ngomong soal bad luck-nya si Georgie,
Kenapa?
di sini kan rasnya beda-beda gitu. Ada yang katanya siren membawa ke apa namanya? Kesialan gitu.
Peruntungan.
Jangan-jangan ini apa namanya? Ada magic juga di dunia ini.
Nah,
Ini lihat aja si Rachel bisa berubah gampang gitu. Apa itu bukan magic? Terus si Gala juga berubah jadi werewolf. Apakah itu bukan magic?
ya. Ada ini nggak dukun katanya?
Wah.
And the jahe tubruk for the lady. Ini Agusti. Oh, an oldie goodie. Slurp perfect.
Serpa.
Aku ada slurp tapi nggak panas. Dia nggak panas, ngasih. I can feel myself relaxing already. Me too, hehe. Kamu nggak pakai aduh nggak seru minum tuh harus ada A-nya. Kenapa?
You are weird.
Kamu lebih nggak jelas.
Thing doesn't smell relaxing to me at all.
Hehehehe. Kamu yang nggak jelas.
I guess we're both weird.
Nah tuh tahu. Siapa itu? Saya bukan.
That
Apaan sih kita? Oh ini height ya? A lovely weirdo.
my perfect misfit.
Diam-diam aja nih. Maaf, saya ganggu. This is much better. Oh, udah baikan ya.
It really is. Have I mentioned I love your smile? Apa sih dia udah orang?
Nabom. Tuh kan? Tuh kan? Mewakili perasaan Agusti.
And I'll have to serve it to you, Hype. If Bailey's doesn't want to order, that is.
Hard sorry I didn't hear you come in.
Yeah, I know. You were too busy doing whatever you were doing. Hey, Hyde. Go ahead. Get yourself a drink. I can't wait. I'll stick here for a while anyway. Until Lua properly gets off work. Alright then. You hear me, Augusti? Spicy is the name of the game. Any preference on the spice or the base? Nope. Just make sure it got a spicy kick of something. Then double.
What? Double it and give it to next person.
Kenapa dong? Namanya?
Yang ada gingernya.
Iya jelas. Jadi gingernya 2 gitu mungkin. Tapi minumannya apa?
Teh.
Teh ginger.
Teh hijau. Teh biasa.
Hibiscus gak sih?
Udah hibiscus. Dia mau hibiscus kan ya katanya tadi.
Enggak. Kemarin kan kita nggak ada ginger.
Oh ya kemarin.
Aku juga habis lihat guide-nya barusan.
Apa yang terjadi?
Nggak tahu.
It's warm and bitter. Waduh mantap. Waduh.
Zobo.
Ini bang makan bang. Ini minum salah.
Bentar. Balik. Wait.
Oh ya Amanda, aku baru inget ya Amanda.
Part of Los Angeles agency, old enough yet still seeking the truth of and purpose of life. Okay. Okay. Jahe tubruk. Zobo. Try this. If you don't like hibiscus in this, you never will. Hmm. Let's see if you crack this hide code. Well,
Gimana bang?
this is kind of troublesome, Agusti.
Loh.
You know me a little too well.
Oh, wow.
So I take it this works for you? This is perfectly executed Zobo, if I ever taste one. Glad to see you've made good use of your ginger supply. So
Okay,
you
bang.
knew I couldn't get it right last time. Forgive an old man his old man jokes. Anyhow, it's the only acceptable way to drink hibiscus. I used to have a friend in Lagos who made me zobo like this every time I visited. She lived near the harbor. We would sit down and drink it and watch the boats float by. That sounds lovely. She was a good friend.
She isn't anymore.
Mati
Oh, yeah.
dah, mate.
Ya Allah.
When you've got a vampire's lifespan, friends come and go.
That's sad. Lah kamu juga kan?
You get used to it. Isn't this where you say something about enjoying each moment even more? Or grieving being the price you pay for love? I'm afraid it's a lot more mundane than that. Some things you forget. And for others, you just get better at moving on. Anyway, speaking of enjoying the moment, your family troubles have sorted themselves out yet? Still on the marriage track? Wah, lihat-lihatan ya. Yeah, we are.
Yoi.
Not getting too bored?
Nggak terlalu.
Nggak terlalu.
Turns out planning a wedding is, well, certainly entertaining.
That's one way of putting it. Can't wait to be at marriage stage of it, to be honest.
Apa dia marah?
Keluar lagi.
Bisa nggak sih kamu tuh agak tertarik dikit gitu?
Hey, here they go again. You see that some things doesn't change. Such a
Waduh, mau mati
dramatic
lampu lagi.
Should start serving popcorn, Gusti. I'd be more enthusiastic if we didn't fight about it every single time.
Aku nontonin aja lah. No, I'm not engaging with this. I do not work anyway. Bye bye.
Right. And I'm going to have a drink.
Bye Agusti, bye Hyde.
Yeah. What can I make for you, Mr. Baileys? Emang namanya Emang nama belakangnya Baileys ya?
No.
One missing photo album of my childhood and it one how cute I was as a kitten. Ntar kita lihat Baileys. Nggak ada namanya. Something wrong with I'm complaining with. Hot chocolate perhaps? Yes. Chocolate with honey and milk could work.
Coklat honey milku. Widih. Chocobi milku.
There we go. It could be milk for you. Perfect.
Coba bacanya pakai logat bule. Shall be miracle.
This feels so good, Agusti. It means a lot that
Sama-sama.
you're always looking out for all of us. On a miserable night like this, it's heartwarming. But of course, you're our valid customers. I hope Lua didn't get too soaked. You do care a lot about her. Of course I do. Then why all the birthday?
Pedas.
Kebanyakan jahe sih, Hibiscus. You tell me. 10 August, freelance designer, #1 pumpkin spice fan. Apa sih yang belum dibuka? Wedding is bringing out the worst in us since we sorted out the situation with my family. You mean since you cut them off? Yeah, since I stopped talking to their judgmental faces. Lua and I haven't thought about anything until now. Every time we try to organize this thing, it's like we become different people.
Pedas.
Let me ask you something. Go ahead. What do you want from this wedding? How do you mean? It's not complicated. I'm just asking what you want. If you close your eyes and picture the day, what do you see? Honestly, I know Lua is there, but that's about it. That's not about starting truth. But if you don't have any specific expectation, why don't you just let her do what she wants? Ha 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 ha. You make it sound so easy. I want her to have what she wants. That's exactly what I've been trying to achieve. I've been picking up on everything she's liking on Tomodachi. Every wedding picture she's pinning online. All the places she finds cool, all the fashion designers she follows. She deserves to have all of that, to have a special day. But every time I make a suggestion, she won't hear of it. She says it's too much, too expensive, too this, too that. Is it too much, too expensive? That's not the point. I don't want her to have shabby wedding. Just because I'm estranged from my family. I want her to have what she wants, what she deserves. A proper princess wedding. You're a remarkably presumptuous young man. Mr. Hyatt? No, that's alright. I know how helped Lua back in the day. If he's got something to say, I want to hear it. Good, because I was going to say it whether you like it or not. You're sitting here going on about everything Lua should want. As if you know what's in someone else's heart. Even when you love someone. No, especially when you love someone. You should never presume to know what they need. Lua is the only one who can tell what Lua wants. But that's exactly the problem. When I ask her, she always says she doesn't know. Then give her time to figure it out. It's not going to help if you pressure her by the 1,000 suggestions a minute. Or if you try to force her into some sort of princess wedding. Just to make you feel good about yourself. But what if we take so long that we reach old age and we're still not married? If you reach old age, you're still together married. I think that counts as a win. And since we're talking about taking some time, you should also use that time to figure out what you want. Otherwise, the best you'll get is a wedding based on your skewed idea of what Lua's wedding should be. sounds pretty sad. Well, that wasn't pleasant to hear. It is. But it also wasn't wrong. Give her time and figure out what I want, huh? Ha 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 ha. Sounds so simple. Should have thought about that before, I guess. You're not bad at this tough love thing, are you, huh? Perhaps I should consider a career in couples counseling. That doesn't sound nearly as much fun as modeling, doesn't it? Modeling gets old after a while. Thought you were having a good time in LA? I was, until I wasn't. I'm moving to Seattle in fact. Kept my contract with the agency just in case. But there aren't any modeling jobs to be had here. Really? What are you going to do then? Go back to my mafia door buddies. Come on. I'm obviously kidding. Are you? We're gonna go back to them. I'm gonna go back to being chased by them. Besides, I checked in on them, and everyone I used to find entertaining is not retired now. Meanwhile, their grandkids manage their whole enterprise.
Ngapain dia ngapain?
Sampai ke cucu-cucunya.
Hah?
Mau apa? Kontak perusahaan yang dulu dia kerja.
Heeh.
Udah pada mati, kalau nggak pada pensiun, sekarang ditananin sama cucu-cucunya.
Oh, dia udah berkali-kali nikah ya?
Enggak, apa? Perusahaan itu udah pada pensiun. Dia nggak kenal
Perusahaannya
siapa-siapa, perusahaan yang dia kerja.
Oh gitu.
Yang nanganin
Olah.
cucu-cucunya udah nggak kenal.
Oh gitu.
Now we're seriously talking about that mafia right now? That's for me to know. For you to wonder about. Mr. Hyde likes
Mana plastiknya tadi? Ah, ini dia.
guilty as charged. I can't help it when I see an earnest face, I have to tease it. I'll take that as a compliment. But also, what's wrong with managing things like a startup? That sounds like a pretty efficient approach, right?
Kenapa ini dua makhluk abadi ingin mendirikan startup?
Patient in business like you're patient in love. Efficiency is in everything. I have all the time in this world. I don't care if things are done fast. I want them done right. Maybe you should go into slow fashion. Ha ha ha. Or fine arts. If you paint with oils, that will take some proper time. Ha ha. Fine arts were the first thing I got good at a few centuries ago. But my style isn't trendy nowadays. Too much chiaroscuro lighting. Apa itu chiaroscuro? Bentar, aku pengen lihat di Google. Chiaroscuro lighting. Oh. Masih banyak kok begini. Hitam-hitam gitu, jadi kalau misalnya shadingnya hitam, terus kalau lightingnya putih. Oke. Putting blue in skin tones is a novel anymore. Iya, Pak. Kulitmu aja biru, Pak. If you're so insinuating that your Rembrandt apa itu? If my mafia buddies find out, I'll be in trouble. Hehe. You were always joking around, Hyde. But for all that, you don't sugarcoat your advice. You're a pretty good listener. Hope you also have people who listen to you. I'm moving here to be closer to them. What was that? Nothing. I believe your phone is ringing. Ah, it's Lua. She's done with work for the day. Fine. Ah! Kerja apa itu 5 menit doang? In a hurry to leave here, Mr. Baylis? No, not at all. But I am looking forward to going home. And keeping bickering? No, I don't think so. I had an epiphany just now. Must be something in the drink. Ha ha ha. I'm going to leave the topic alone for a little while. Good elf. Enjoy your night then. Thanks, I. And thanks, Augusti. Of course. Have a good night, Mr. Baylis.
Udah ada jamet.
Ha ha ha. Mr. Hyde, what was that about the mafia and modeling and fine arts? Are you genuinely considering a career change? All I'm considering right now is whether my car got nicked. Ya, udah bisa kuliah berapa gelar?
10 kayaknya.
Berapa ratus tahun dia hidup? An old man Georgie said this area is safe and it's a bit of a pile of junk. But it's a pile of junk with sentimental value. Nice and
Bentar, 10 gelar aja tuh 40 tahun gitu. Oh, lebih dari 10 ya.
It's quite a story indeed. But I'll make it short because it's getting pretty late. I got this car many months ago back when Gala was my bodyguard. Had been stuck in Seattle for a while, working day in and day out. At some point I decided I needed a proper break. But you know Gala, she's a bit of stickler for the rules. There was no way I could have a night out in the middle of a big job, not on his watch. So you slipped his watch? You know me well, Augusti. Some friends and I were decided to get together. I was to provide the ride, they provided the entertainment. I did the usual thing, I waited until Gala was sound asleep. Then I left a pile of pillows under the duvet in the height shape. And I snuck out of the hotel room. There was only one problem. Gala was my... I applied to chauffeur. Chauffeur.
Chauffeur.
Chauffeur, oke. Supir, ya elah. Driver ngomongnya.
Kan lebih dikir.
He had your car keys. He had my car keys. And I wasn't about to book the werewolf. So I went to the nearest dealership and got the cheapest car I could find. I only intended to keep it for the night, you see. I'll spare you the details, but my friends and we drove to a lovely spot with a view for the sort of action which I admit might appear ambiguous from the outside. To me, it was very enjoyable indeed. We were right in the thick of it when suddenly we hear a tap on the window. Let me guess, that was Gala, the wolf himself. He peers inside. Then he starts banging on the door so hard the whole car is shaking. You just kind of freeze and then he says, "How dare you kidnap Mr. Hyde?" Opens the door and tosses my dates outside. Mr. Hyde, you are not winding me up, are you? Augusti, I wish. Sorry, it still sends me into a fit just to think about it. The princess carried me out of the car, if you can believe that. That's a conscientist bodyguard I ever heard of one. Right? Truly earning his yearly bonus. Didn't even have the chance to explain the situation. At least not until he removed my gag. Bella acted like he was angry, but in reality he was just mortified. If not as mortified as my dates, whom I had to pick out of the grass. Poor Gala. Augusti, I see where your allegiance lies. Personally, I say poor me. I never saw those lovely friends again after that fiasco. but I couldn't be angry at Gala even then. In fact, I found his chivalry rather charming. He didn't seem to find my antics quite as charming though. He had woken up, hadn't found me, and was already suspecting the worst. And that was before he discovered me in a strange car in the middle of nowhere, in a compromising position. I think he was truly terrified on my account, so he stopped talking to me for a few weeks. That doesn't sound unfair? I suppose it wasn't. He also wouldn't give me my car keys back. I get stuck with this old thing you can see outside. The worst of it is, if you can believe it, I decided as a grand gesture to chauffeur him around in it. He stopped sulking really quickly after that. I suspect he wasn't a huge fan of my driving. Anyhow, I decided to keep the car in the end, for whatever reason. My car collection has had some serious turnover, but this one isn't going anywhere. I must have replaced everything inside it a dozen times over, and it's very banged up. But I guess I've grown fond of it by now. We're both a little stuck in time, this car and I. You're rather more sentimental than I thought, Mr. Hyde. Sentimental? That's what you took away from that story? But I suppose you're right. Good thing it's only us here. Can plausibly deny this conversation never took place. Still, the rain has stopped, and this is my cue to go, before I lose all my remaining cred. I hope the car is safe and sound. So do I. And Agusti? Yes?
Yes.
No, nothing. Have a good night. Good night, Mr. Hyde.
Dadah. Wih. Oh iya, hujannya nggak ada ya.
And safe journey home. Iya, nggak pernah ada masalah sama sekali sih Hyde. Soalnya dia coba cerita masa lalunya doang, udah banyak banget masalah. Masalah dong sekarang ya, ecek-ecek.
Oh gitu ternyata.
Perang.
Kunci.
Rise and Fall of Weirdstein. Box office, a brief history. Sold out replicas on suits. Experienced an extreme increase in sales. First wave of visa application to Europe rejected for failure to include passport signature. Hope the power hiccups didn't affect the machine too much. This is a very slow start.
Silver yang mana sih?
Itu Neil.
Oh iya, Neil.
Masih merah semua kecuali Hyde nih. Sama siapa tadi yang hijau satu? Myrtle. Oh iya.
Gua mana gua?
Masih merah juga. Everything happen for a reason or nah? How everyone's doing? Kayak monopods weh. Endorse. Trucker fell asleep and crashed near the 4th Avenue. No casualties but quite the property damage. I reckon you wanna avoid the area for the moment. Road construction on Leonora Avenue. Okay. Ya ada. Oh, belum dipencet. Right in the nick of time.
Siapa itu?
Weh,
Wih deh,
welcome you too.
baru
It's a
diomongin.
relief to see you safe and sound. Hi, Agusti. Yes, we're also very relieved. It was a little scary last time.
Aduh. We analyzed the events of the evening and found them 31.2545% frightening and 68.755% distasteful. Living in such a hurry is not an experience we care to repeat.
Hopefully this will be a quieter evening.
Yes, that is our wish. Greetings are customary in cafe, bar, and restaurant, are they not? Therefore, good evening. Even in reality, it should be good night. We find that very strange. That good evening is a way to say hello, but good night is a way to say goodbye. Is this assuming that you never start an encounter at night? Because that theory would appear to be empirically wrong.
Ini Amanda kayak kita sih ya.
Emang. For example, this is the second time we meet our child, and both times have been at night. Our 100% sample doesn't bear out the aforementioned premise. Susah banget kalimat dia nyontek Google ya. Additionally, we very concept of evening and morning seem only marginally.
Amanda.
Ya, kenapa? Suka sih.
I think Agusti tried to interject a couple of times. Forgive me if I'm mistaken, Agusti. No, it's alright. I didn't have anything important to say. The truth is, I'm not sure why our greetings have a circadian rhythm. Earthlings are creatures of habit, I suppose. They get attached to certain ways of using language and often don't question the actual meaning of words. Yes, at least in this particular case, no one's getting hurt. Since I arrived here, I've observed that some thoughtless uses of language can have a much more painful effect. Indeed.
We see and we agree. And we apologize for interrupting you, Agusti.
Don't worry about it.
Communicating without a high connection is rather challenging. Besides, we have been in a somewhat hastened mental state. We have been finding Earth quite curious. Extraordinary even. We are keen to absorb as much information as we can during our visit here. It seems to us our siblings who previously visited Earth. Nyah! Dark disconnect. Came back with finding of a rather suspicious nature. We are excited together that will advance the science of our studies. And our return to the hive will be triumphal apa ini? Triumphal. Ahem. Of course, we don't do such thing for the glory. But still, we are looking forward to seeing our work recognized.
So are you a scholar, Miss Amanda?
Yes, that is a good equivalence of what we are. We specialize in data gathering and analysis of poor charted territories.
That sounds very impressive.
Oh, DGAPCT is much less impressive than our siblings' mission. Silver is an explorer and an adventurer. He is deserving of respect. And his mission is find to prospect your partner is of the utmost important. Susah banget kata-kata dia.
Perspective, huh? No progress on that front, I take it. Well, I wouldn't quite say that. Very intriguing. You're always so professional, Agusti. You rarely ask direct questions. But I think you're a little curious about the gossip, right?
What is gossip? What is gossip?
Gossip is information about what goes in other people's life.
Oh, we see. So it's like data on individual beings then?
Yes, that sounds right.
We love gossip. What is wrong with it?
Nothing at all. And
Gosip
I
itu
would
kabar
love
burung
to
yang belum
listen
jelas.
to yours. But let me at least make you a drink first.
We must consider our choice of drink carefully. We suggest our sibling goes first.
You ready to order over? I have an idea, yes. Can we expect interesting new recipe? You're a barista yourself now, after all. Barista? How am I? Oh, you mean the cafe? Yes, you mentioned you were opening one, didn't you? I am after a fashion, but I'm not focusing on drink menus as yet. Also checking. Promise I'm not just withholding information, Agusti, but things are a little complicated. Is it alright if we start with a drink? I'll try my best explaining everything afterward. That sounds good to me. Then I think I'd like something simple tonight. Do you remember the first drink I ordered where I came here years ago?
Nggak ingat.
Wah, bukannya bebas
Nggak
ya
ingat.
kita ini apain? Gimana
Iya.
bisa inget? Wasn't it a coffee based drink? It was a coffee drink. I think you mentioned it was very bitter.
Oh,
Bitter and tart, right? Yes, I think that's right. A bitter and tart coffee drink.
apa dong?
Kok coklat?
Kopi-kopi lemon.
Ya, kopi kan kecut nih.
Oh iya deh. Espresso. Ini kopinya Freya nih. Freyanya nggak ada, kamu yang minum sekarang. Hahaha.
Kita kasih ID-nya.
Agents ID card. Iya kasih aja, kasih. Hehehe. What?
is- I got it off from the agent last time he was here. This is quite something. Thank you, Agusti. Truly. You can't know how much it helps, but it really does.
Wow.
I thought, maybe you'll find a way to put it to good use. I'm sure I can figure something out. Seem to have grown quite creative over the months. I guess I have somewhat. I'll let you know how this plays out in the end. Thank you again. Here's your drink, Silver. Coffee based as you asked. Smells good. Not quite the thing I had in mind,
Okay.
isn't it? It's alright, don't worry about it. I worry
Hi, Worry.
about
Oi.
it.
Aku dengernya Hi, Worry. Kenapa emangnya? Oh, ngulang lagi. Kenapa nggak ini?
Iya, aku pengen benerin.
Nggak dikasih ID cardnya.
Enggak, bukan. Minumannya
Apa sih?
katanya enggak sesuai harapan.
Ya.
Berarti
Kopi-kopi
bener dikasih lemon kan?
lemon. Aneh banget nih, apaan sih kopi-kopi lemon?
Lambungnya kasihan banget.
Tahu. Enggak sih, lemon kan basah pas udah sampai lambung, berarti netral ya. Ada blablabla.
Kopi itu teh. Kopi lemon. Item ini proceed. Black lemon namanya. Here's a black lemon for you, Silver. It tastes interesting. It's very minimal yet strong. Very enjoyable. I think I might prefer sweeter things, but I'm glad I tried this one. I second what Miss Amanda said last time. I feel the same in some ways, yet also very different. I don't know. I do think that everyone keeps changing all the time. Maybe we feel like our personalities make sense because we see ourselves at hindsight. When the truth is, We make ourselves up as we go along. Wah, dalam sekali.
That is apa sih?
Bentar.
Apa itu?
Kayaknya
Apa
silver
yang
jadi
terjadi?
biru sekarang. Oh enggak.
Biru, hah?
Oren. Biru. Hijau. Insightful theory.
That is an insightful theory, Silver. You have grown wiser. You used to be a rather youthful and innocent part of the hive.
Well, I have had to learn and adapt here. It has been a couple of years after all. But despite all that, and considering what I said about people changing all the time, I don't think I have changed all that much. In fact, it's as if I've been becoming a little more me every day. Just revealing myself.
Speaking of that, women to us. How did you choose this specific earthling appearance over another? Our observation is that earthling come in a great many varieties, with a near infinity of combinations. Did you run a random generator, huh?
Oh no, it wasn't random at all. Even if at first it wasn't a conscious process, I chose the way I looked because it felt true to who I am. When I first started coming to this cafe, I had a hard time understanding his world and its rules. But there were already some things that I could relate to. Some things that felt familiar, like his eyes that always see beyond the surface, or Gala's outfit, which is a sign of kindness and trust. I borrowed those traits from them without even realizing. You took inspiration from them? Yes, our species seems to have the ability to do that. But Gala's vision, I couldn't keep after all. Came with responsibility. Apa jadi dokter? People stop me all the time to ask me for medical advice. I can see how that would be problematic. Yes, but then I found this fictional universe where all the stories take place in the stars. So I changed my outfit to imitate theirs. Iya, aku ngelihat dia kayak baju pilot Gundam tuh. At some point it all came together. One morning I saw myself in the mirror and I felt right. Like the way I looked matched who I was. Made me feel at peace. So although I look different now from when we first met, and although I have learned the ways of this world a bit and have grown a bit, in many ways I still feel the same.
Same.
It's
Yes, different.
but the same.
It makes sense to us.
It really does.
Beep beep beep. Oh, is this Laurel? Siapa
No,
Laurel?
this is from Pearl.
Oh, still the news from Mitch. Oh, we think the odds are now 84.308% that she is pantomiming you.
You mean ghosting?
Ghosting. Yeah, we've been pantomiming as if when you think you hear a sound, but your ears are merely playing a trick on you. We thought we had established a hive connection with Mitch.
Some sound after all.
Anyhow, what is Pearl saying?
That her calendar might clear up soon if I want to meet up. Oh, Silver! It sounds like your things are going very well indeed. I
Jadi
think
fuckboy dia ntar lama-lama.
it may be time I tell you a little bit about this.
Well, we wish to order a drink as well.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Amanda. Our apologies, but the machine's having issues today. We'll let you know
Yeah.
as soon as it's working again.
Curious that Earth drink making skills are so refined, yet so unreliable. This is a land of contradiction.
Sure is.
But to carry on, sibling.
Right, so I've been relying on Amanda to help me with the online part of online dating, and it's been working really well on average. There have also been some small issues.
Earthling are strange.
Online dating has a reputation for emphasizing that, yes.
Some Earthlings express their interest, but when you say hello, they never answer back. Okay. Well, in the real life, saying hello is the starter for 99.845% of conversations. It seems that online, more humorous or breeding-oriented openers are favored. However, if an opener is entirely horned, it is considered out of bounds and angrily dismissed.
Or
Yes, that is when prospective partners send you close-up picture of their horns.
Ah.
Huh?
people do that? Oh, yes. I think it would be fine after a bit of conversation. But if we get into mood and they ask first, I'll probably say yes. Horns can be really pretty, you know. But it feels very strange when that's the first thing they do.
Apa sih maksudnya?
Can you show me Bob's and Vegana?
Apa?
Itu chat yang hello.
Hah?
Tes cek sound. Oke, masuk. Ya biasanya kan ada itu yang orang India ngechat gitu tiba-tiba hello, nanya hello, can you show me your Bobs and Vegana gitu.
Oh, aku
kayak-
kadang-kadang putus-putus dari tadi.
Kayak gitu.
Oh gitu. Oke, emang banyak sih kayak gitu di online dating.
Or they even write a single word. I can imagine.
And then sometimes Earthling express interest. But after reading a joke that is statistically funny 99.908% of the time, they answer with a sad face and block communication. Selera dia yang aneh.
Funny for you 99.908 of the time.
Yes. Ah!
Low or large number which favors persistence. We are patient.
We're patient.
Amanda has been spending a lot of time on the app and it started to work out. I'm now having conversation with some really nice people, especially Pearl.
We favor Laurel. Her facial features is more symmetrical. Oh, cantik maksudnya. But Silver seems to favor the asymmetrical Earthling.
It's just, she sounds like a really good person. She's a
Gimana sih
communication
Amanda? Jangan lihat muka doang.
director for a charity that fights homelessness. She cares about other people a lot. I don't think she's been very lucky in return, but she's very funny and curious of everything, and her smile.
Please desist. We can sense your hormones boiling.
And she's the person you might be getting a date with? I really hope so.
Siapa tuh? Ah! Do you have a day and time for your date?
No,
Oh,
this is on a different topic. Please excuse me.
okay. Uh,
So I take it you've been enjoying your time on Earth, Miss Amanda? Or not?
No, we have been enjoying it. But we also see the limits of it.
How do you mean?
We are a hive mind. A hive mind knows no boundaries or limitations. We share all our thoughts and desires. Is it not difficult for us to connect? We are born connected. But Earthlings are guarded. They have complex emotions. And they have no means of truly knowing what anyone else feels. That makes them afraid of judgment and of hurt. It must be very difficult and painful for them to connect deeply. There is so much they must let go of first. Uh, we could not live like that. You said that online networks were... Oh, Agustin ngomong.
You said that online networks were like a hive.
Like a hive, but not a true hive. A true hive requires honesty and directness, as well as the desire to deeply understand others.
I see. You don't think you could ever adapt the way Silver has?
Silver is different. Even when he was a part of us, we could sense him looking outwards. That is why he has become such an amazing explorer. And that is why he made the effort to learn Earthling codes and behaviors. He didn't just want to understand. He wanted to experience. We are not like him. We like to seek knowledge on what is different from us. But once we have that knowledge, we are satisfied. Uncovering it and bringing it back is what makes us happy. This is curious. It seems we are picking up some earthling instinct after all. Is it a good thing that our data readings here should soon be complete?
And Silver's on his way to getting a date.
It would appear so. Gimana Silver? Aduh,
Come on now, we have to go.
aduh. Ah, again?
That call was bad news.
Aku tahu di mana
Too late.
lokasimu.
Just hide behind the counter. Quick. The
Ayo
agent.
cepat, sembunyi. Sembunyi mana?
Good evening, Mr. Agent.
Mister Pala Botak.
We apologize, but our machine has been having issues. We cannot serve drinks at the moment. You know very well I'm not here for drinks. I'd rather do not involve any more civilians in this, though. Oh, you mean me? I'm sorry, but can't whatever this is wait for another night. Haven't finished my drink yet, and it looks like it's raining again outside. Well, there's something that can't wait for starters. What is that? Did you happen to find an ID card lying around? An ID card? Not that I can recall, no? I certainly hope you're telling the truth. Mr. Agent, you seem to always doubt me, but you've been here several times already. Surely you should see by now that I'm not lying. Well, you're awfully good at avoiding straight answers, and losing an ID card sounds very troublesome. Back when I worked at the delivery center, they would make us pay a lot to replace lost ID cards. That's not even the start of it. My job is a lot less forgiving than the delivery center. I'm very sorry to hear that. What's your job exactly? We uncover illegal aliens and extradite them. Which is why I've been coming here in the first place.
Bisa-bisanya coffee shop jadi tempat perkumpulan alien. Hide.
Behind your neck without you realizing it. Okay lah. We keep getting tips that there have been alien sighting around this cafe. Remote. Iku ba na ako mau mati na siya.
Teng.
Speaking of which, have you noticed anything out of the ordinary, young man? I can't say that I have. I don't come here all that often, but it's always seemed very above board to me. Are you sure the tips aren't a prank? Why are you threatening people on Tomoda? Some young people enjoy those as a pastime. There are very popular videos of them online by Lucas. That maybe it is, but I still have to investigate properly. Otherwise, my superiors will have my head on a platter. Can't waste your time on a cold trail either. Surely your superiors will see that you've done your best. I doubt that. They're a bit obsessed with the alien situation. Obsessed? Is it really that big an issue? Well, having such unuseful elements around disturbs the public peace. Your average Joe has no clue what to make of them, you know. It makes people feel unsettled. I see. Although the visible aliens aren't too bad from where I'm standing. At least we can identify and extract them.
Extract.
Aliens who try to pass for Earthlings are a bigger problem. Why so? For one, it's just models things. No matter how much they try to look like Earthlings, they were born aliens and aliens they will remain. But now they're aliens who don't look like aliens. What does that mean, you know? And where does it stop? What if some Earthlings decided they wanted to look like aliens? That would be a huge mess. Would it? Anyway, the top brass insists that check, check, hello, test. And in the end, that makes my job a lot harder. All that time spent detecting them. Give me a good spacesuit wearing alien any day, you know. Oh, but don't you worry about a thing. We at Fire always find a way to keep the public safe. I see. So, how do you go out about detecting them exactly? That one's easy. Once I have my suspicions, I check their ID. That makes it all clear, right? Right. I do wonder though, what is it? I'm sorry for being too curious. I have a habit of putting my foot in my mouth.
What?
No, you're good. No harm in asking. In that case, what is it that makes aliens so very different? There are all sorts of people living here. They all have different personalities, different looks. And for me, when I walk through the streets of Seattle, and I see that no two people are alike, I'll admit that it makes me very happy. So if someone comes from further away but they feel an earthling at heart. Sus banget kamu Silver ngomongnya. Would they really be more different from the people who live in the city? Then the people in the city are different from the other? Or would they just be another version of an earthling? Perhaps no less beautiful? At the end of the day, who the heck knows? It's not like I can afford to spend time pondering it. I don't have a dog in this fight, so to speak. Thing is the law, and my job is to uphold it. Right, but despite everything you said, it's still unclear to me why the law is so stringent against aliens. Ah, well, it's not so much that the law is stringent against them. It's more that there's no law for them. What do you mean? Well, at this point, we have three treaties and codes for all the races we know, right? But we never made a treaty with aliens or anything resembling it. There's no law even acknowledging their existence. I didn't know that, but why is that a problem? That's easy. We have no way to regulate their presence.
You udah bikin lah.
Has been no thorough analysis of how they can cohabit with Earthlings. As I said, it's all very confusing. For all we know, they could be very damaging to us. So it feels safer to keep them away, at least for now. Safer for who? It is what it is. I'm not afraid of aliens myself, and going after them is not my biggest passion. Since I'm doing this job, might as well aim for promotion. Anyhow, just call us at Fire if you spot any aliens, alright? You seem like a honest sort, unlike some other people. some other people who should learn to be more straightforward. They want their business to stay in business.
Aduh.
What was that? Just the coffee
That's my
machine.
coffee.
Okay. No reason.
No reason.
Seems to have restarted now. That's a relief. Right. I think I'm still going to conduct a search of the premises. Just to be on the safe. Meow.
Hey,
What the heck is this? If I'm not mistaken, this is a local cat. It's come over once before. Looks like it might be hiding from another snake. It's very cute. Cute kitty. I think it likes you. What sort of place
tidur.
is this? With your fiddly machine and your weird pets.
apa tuh?
No, it looks like I have an emergency elsewhere. Well, I guess you're off the hook for now. You and your cafe. But make sure I don't get such reports about you anymore. We will try our best, Mr. Agent.
Ah,
Silver trembling. That's alright. You can come out now, I think, Amanda.
mana dia?
Mm.
Oh, kirain dudukin kucing. Well, I found this experience.
100% distasteful.
Actually, it was 40.235% distasteful to 20.834% scary. And 38.931 exciting. What?
I apologize. This is just nerve. We're truly sorry for this disturbance. It's not your fault at all. But should you be sticking around here, the agent might come back. No, I lured him away at least for now. You did. Although it's a good thing the little cat came in when it did. It bought us some precious minutes.
What sort of earthling are you? We see.
Do you speak cat?
We can feel this earthling intent better than usual. It is expressing it clearly. It wishes to rest and be left alone.
Okay. I feel all out of sorts.
Is the machine really working again?
Yes, indeed.
Then make us a drink and one for silver as well. Tapi kan udah. The same one should be fine for both. Just make it hot and comforting. And what would you like, sibling?
I think I need some sweetness right now. I would really appreciate a hot, very sweet, very comforting drink. Apa? Susu?
Yeah. Susu madu. Sweet, warm. Wow, tapi nggak warm. Ginger. Ay,
Gini,
warm and sweet. Iya,
jadi
tapi ada
sesuatu
bitternya
nggak ya?
gitu. Apakah menjadi sesuatu? Ya.
Ginger milk. Ntar aku lihat guide-nya. Disuruh bikin honey tea.
Honey tea.
Mm-mm.
Honey tea? Hah? Oh ya, honey tea. Hah, guide-nya dari mana?
Tea honey.
Wow. Okay. It's very sweet. Honey tea. Okay.
Here we go. Plenty of sweetness in this. Yes, this is amazing. Thank you, Augusti. This really is my kind of drink.
Is this very thick? Is it not? The viscosity of this seems to be nearing 10,000 CPS. Apa itu? We like to how different this experience is from the drink you served us the other night.
I'm impressed. Though so far, you've become quite savvy at navigating this situation. Even if I'm sure you'd rather avoid them altogether. Yes, I would definitely prefer to avoid them, but I need to get used to them anyway. Why? The agent doesn't know you've come from outer space. Surely you should be off the hook for now. It's more complicated than that. Augusti, you know, the cafe I said I'm opening? Yes? Well, it's not exactly like this cafe. In fact, it's not exactly a cafe at all. For the past few months, it's been the basis of operation. Or SAFE. SAFE? Society for Aliens and Various Extraterrestrial.
Tapi di sini fairies semua. Gimana?
Wow. I know it sounds very reckless. No, it sounds rather admirable. I think I underestimated you. I know. But see why I've had to become savvy, as you said. I have a lot of people depending on me now. Those who are just arriving to Earth and are confused and scared. Those who have adopted earthling appearance are trying to blend in. Those who are learning how to understand life here and how to understand themselves. For all of them, it's an existential matter. Not everyone is meant to be a hive mind. I know I wasn't. No offense, Amanda.
We're not offended. We have always known you were different from us. Is it all the same to us? We are our sibling whether you live as the hive or as an earthling.
Amanda, I really do love you.
What is love? Hard question.
That is not a conversation I think I can have right now. I'll explain it to you tomorrow, okay? After we both have a rest.
We will remind you of it.
I know you will. I think I'm getting a little tired now. Is it alright if we go back?
Absolutely. Our energy is also 98.429% depleted.
So,
Masih banyak.
is there anything? Enggak banyak, tinggal 1% itu ya.
Banyak lah buat jalan.
No, I don't think so. Thank you for offering, really. But you have a
Emang dia habis
different
kemana
part to
aja?
play in all this. You've been playing it very well. You're very kind. Well, in that case, have a good night, the two of you. And please come again soon. You'll always be welcome here. As in many others. You know, and we're grateful. Good night, Episty. I'd say good night to the cat, but I don't think it needs my wishes.
Good night, Agusti. See? Now we can use a good night. We find out it rather odd that.
Maybe we should continue this chat while we walk.
Alright. Ini kucing siapa sih sebenarnya? Meow.
What a night. This has been a great more animated than what we bargained for.
Meng.
Suppose we have a new for like.
Belaran cafe ini.
I wonder what you're doing here, little one. Did you have a home? Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up.
Meow.
Ini kayak bapaknya kucingku tuh.
Meow.
Matanya biru kuning.
Wow.
Kalau kucingku kuning-kuning. Well, I guess it's time for you to let me close up. But Silver, it's an honor to be related to someone like you.
Cinnamon latte.
Kita sudahi dulu di sini, aku lapar, guys.
Iya, selamat makan.
Capek juga.
Jam
Ya,
2.
Kapan lagi nih?
Ya kapan? Aku hari Rabu mau tek. Hari Selasa aku mau belajar. Hari Kamis aku ada UTS. Satu doang UTS-nya. Soalnya nggak ketukar SKS satu doang.
Ah,
eh Apalagi ya? Nggak tahu.
Jumat lah, bisa.
Apa?
Jumat bisa nggak?
Oh iya, Jumat bisa.
Ya, lanjut
Sebenarnya
Jumat.
besok juga kosong sih.
Nah, saya mau latihan.
Hah? Latihan? Latihan apa?
Belajar. Tahu lah.
Belajar mau baca-baca dikit doang.
Jam berapa kalau besok?
Jam berapa ya? Di zuhur.
Oke. Sudah, guys.
Cek
Sudah
tuh,
dulu.
tuh.
Di save dulu.
Terima kasih semuanya yang sudah mampir. Tuh kenapa sih nggak bisa nyari resep kita? Sedih banget.
Tahu dah.
Cacat.
Game menu.
Yes.